Going live. All right, just need to see that green light. All right, says me live. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKRsport, we are here for the New Zealand Warriors versus North Queensland Cowboys game. So I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. We've got a huge night of sport on here on BKRsport. First up, we've got the Cowboys versus Warriors game, which I've just said, and also right after this, we're going to be streaming the Geelong Cats versus Hawthorn. Massive rivalry game in the AFL there, so it's going to be a huge night here. Tomorrow we've got some massive rugby league games as well. We've got Rabbits, Titans, Knight, Storm, and then I'm going to be also doing the Port Adelaide versus Adelaide stream. So it's going to be a big night tonight. I am tipping the Cowboys in this one, but I think the Warriors will be a lot closer than most will imagine. I think this will be a lot closer than most people think because I don't know. I just have a good feeling for the Warriors tonight. So we'll see how they go. I reckon Cowboys still win, but not by as much as most people think. As a Sports said up the Cowboys, hi Blaze, hello As a Sports. Panicat says, hey, hello champion. TTW says, please stream the Panthers game. Unfortunately, I will not be streaming that game. I will be streaming the Geelong versus Hawks game right after this. By the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let's try and hit 70 thumbs up. We hit 116 or something last night for the Collingwood game, so and that's on a sport that I don't really do. So go and hit that thumbs up button. Logan Boo says, hey, BKR, hello champion. As a Sports says, up to Geelong, let's go. Pater Cats Blaze, I sent you a DM to claim my interest for NFL Fantasy. Yeah, I'll get around to it, man. I'm so busy, man. I'm so busy, so I'll get around to that. Julian Vittoria says, I watched yesterday that you were watching AFL. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was watching the Collingwood versus Richmond game, which was a 36-36 draw. Fantastic game, that one. The Warriors have come out into the field right now and raring to go. Pater Cat says, already like this. Lovely. O'Shea says, hey, bro, I'm back. Awesome, bro. Good on you, champion. Let's try and hit 50 thumbs up by halftime as per usual. Greasy Gamer says, are you streaming the Sharkies, mate? Yes, I will be. Actually, Hayden will be joining me on that stream. Entertainment House will be joining me for the Sharks vs Dragons game on Sunday. If you guys don't know what games I'm streaming this weekend, on the BKRsport community page, I posted a picture that has all different games that I will be doing. But here we go, kickoff. Warriors are kicking off to the Cowboys. Who are you guys tipping? Do you think the Cowboys are going to win this one? Do you think the Warriors can kind of muster up something? You know, I guess they're everyone's second team this year. Usually everyone's second team, I guess, the Titans, because we're so shit. But now we kind of go to third place. TTW says, Blaze, are you tipping Warriors or Panthers? Warriors or Panthers? They're not playing each other, Jimmy. They're not playing each other. I am tipping the Cowboys, and I am actually tipping the Eels. On the podcast, the Eels Shows podcast, and Tane House chose to go against his team, the Eels, and he chose Panthers. I think Panthers have a really good opportunity to win this. It's a 50-50 game, but I think I'm going to give it to the Eels in that one just. I think I said by 4 points or something like that. Panicat says, Pat Gaffney did a video on the Collingwood-Richmond game. He said, every Aussie he spoke to said it was terrible, but he enjoyed it since he's only new, so he doesn't know what a great game is yet. Well, I don't know if I'd call it terrible. You know, it wasn't high scoring, but it wasn't terrible. It was nerve-wracking in the last 5 minutes. Gee whiz. Obviously, people are a bit disappointed that it's only 16-minute quarters now, but 16-minute quarters just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do it for anyone, really, so it was disappointing, but in the same sense, I thought it was a good game, and I did enjoy it. I mainly enjoyed Collingwood's performance. I know they fell apart in the end, but yeah, I thought that was a really good game. Jack Dempsey says, hey Blaze, hello champion. Faded Crank says, hello. Asking the Boss too says, Cowboys going to win. I think so too, but I think the Warriors, big hit there. 4 tackle here for the Warriors, 30 metres out from their own line. Sorry guys, I've just got in the door. I was just doing fire dancing down the road, and it was our first fire dance in a long time. So I am absolutely exhausted, but I'm still ready for a huge night of sport. Killdrack says up the Raiders. Oh, he's getting around the Raiders. They're not on tonight. Are we going to be live streaming that game? No, their game is against the Tigers tomorrow night. I think you guys are going to beat them by about 50. I've tipped you guys in the streak. So if the Raiders don't win, I'm going to be very depressed because I've tipped a really good team just so that I can get through the first week, really, of the streak. Julian Vittoria says, is it like that in Australia? Is it like what? Oh, sorry. I was playing tackle rugby with my friends at school and the teacher took the ball of us for being too rough. I guess. Set restart here for the Cowboys. Asking the Boss is sup, bro. Hello, champion. Panicat says, how was the fire dancing? It was good, mate. It was good. I literally just got in the door 10 minutes before starting it. Another set restart here for the Cowboys. Rowan Hayes says, keen for Titans versus Bunnies on Saturday. Yeah, I will be streaming that game tomorrow, guys. That'll be the first game we're streaming tomorrow, and that's going to be a penalty to the Cowboys. Wow. I know they're going to push them back. It's not going to be a penalty, don't worry. Merrick says, I'm going to watch the Entertainment House game after this game. Nice. Epic Gamer says, what are your thoughts on the Dragons? What do you want? What do you mean what my thoughts, mate? If you're a Dragons fan, you won't want to know my thoughts. You won't. Yeah, if you're a Dragons fan, you won't want to know my thoughts. Cowboys here. Valentine Holmes, nice play there by Valentine Holmes. Steps on the inside, 10 metres out here, 12 metres out from the Warriors line. Cowboys with the ball. They're going to attack early. They're going to score early. They're going to score early here. That's a try. Oh my God! Good work by Roger Tuivasa-Sheck to stop a try there. Very good work by Roger Tuivasa-Sheck to stop a try. Here we go. 4 tackle, 2 metres out for the Cowboys. Looking right here. Oh, he's trying to break through the line. That's not going to work. So it's going to be fit tackle there, 5 metres out from the Cowboys line. We got Medvedev. Hey, the Cowboys fan. He's here to stay. He's ready to go. Here we go. Little dink through. Shocking attacking set there by the Cowboys. I really don't rate him this year, guys. I really don't rate him this year. But be good to see if they kind of get around that 8 spot. But in the same sense, I can't see them making the 8. I just don't really rate him this year. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, by the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. As the sport says, Ponga versus Ryan Pappenhausen. Yeah, it will be good. I obviously rate Ponga more, but set restart of the Warriors. Wow, there's a lot of set restarts in this game. They're both really quality players. Wow, Valentine Holmes is injured. He's limping. He's limping backwards. Medvedev says, "Let's go." Marion Kasem says, "Go Titans." Let's go Titans. I love it. Killjoke says, "Tip the showdown." 48. I'm tipping Port Adelaide in that one. I am tipping Port Adelaide by about, I think, 14. I think I'm tipping about by 14. 4th tackle here with the Warriors, 45 metres out from the Cowboys line. Yeah, Val is definitely hurt. I think it's on his right ankle. I think his right ankle or right leg. Something's not right. Something's not right there. Dorothy says, "Go the Warriors." Rowan Hayes says, "Is Jason T playing?" Jason Tamalolo is playing. Yes. 5th tackle here with the Warriors, big kick up, 35 metres out. No one's chasing though. Literally, they're all jogging. They're all jogging, the Warriors. They're all jogging. No one's chasing that ball. No one's chasing that ball. That is out of control. That is out of control. By the way, guys, if you didn't already know, in the sheds this Sunday, 8 a.m. ASC, as you can see above here, we have Anthony Don, Gold Coast Titans Colts hero, who will be joining us on In the Sheds for a fantastic chat about all things rugby league, all things Gold Coast Titans. It was recorded a few weeks ago, so we didn't get to talk about the win last week, and it was filmed a little bit before we came back to watching rugby league. But it's still a fantastic chat, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. As the sport says, Titans Bunny Blaze, what you think? We will be streaming that game tomorrow. Yes, we will be streaming that game tomorrow. Jeez, my computer's going really slow tonight. Really slow. I hope you guys can still see me right now. Medvedev says, there we go, he's gone back. Jack Dem said, "Let's go Sharkies." Paddy Cat says, "Yeah, Val can't run, they should take him off." Yeah, who do they bring on? What do? They put Kyle Felt back there? Like set restart in the Warriors. Wow, lots of set restarts in this game so far. Lots of set restarts in this game. Rowan Hayes says, "Go the Titans." We have the confidence now. I hope so, man. I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. 2nd tackle here, halfway line for the Warriors. They're going to get a nice little attacking set here. Paddy Cat so I can see. Perfect. 45 metres out from the line. Warriors with the ball. Alrighty. Dasmate says, "We can see you." Oh, good stuff. I see you guys about 5 seconds behind me. That's all good. Alright, Warriors here. Warriors. 20 metres out. Jeez, they're attacking pretty well. They're making some quality metres. Cowboys got into the 20. Oh my God, he's going to do a little dink on 4 tackle here, and that's going to be. Oh, it's going to go backwards, but it's going to be another sort of 6 for the Cowboys here. No, sorry, for the Warriors. Wow. Medvedev says, "Who's going to convert for the Cows then?" Good question. That's a good question. Who would convert for the Cows? If Valentine Holmes isn't kicking, I'm not sure. I'm actually genuinely not sure. After the boss too, so he's going to show me NBA videos. 100%, man. I can't wait for the NBA to start. Dorothy says, "We can see as a sports plays. What is Hayden's vision for this game?" He tipped the Cowboys as well, I think. I'm pretty sure he tipped the Cowboys as well. Paddy says, "NBA, NHL, and potentially MLB all back next month." So Major League Baseball apparently will be back next month. So it's going to be a hectic month. It's going to be a very hectic month. From next month onwards, it's going to be pretty hectic. Here we go. So the Warriors are going to get a dropout here from the Cowboys. Dorothy, we can see you. Brad Pitches, who are you going for? I don't really care. I've tipped the Cowboys, and Hayden tipped the Cowboys too, so it's like I don't really care too much because no matter what, we both win or we both lose. And I didn't tip the Cowboys in the BKRsport competition, but I'm pretty sure everyone did. Fader Craig says, "I think Cows win by 10. I was very close to changing it though. I was very close to changing it to the Warriors last second, but I didn't. So I left it with the Cowboys. Still getting around the Cows, son. Still getting around the Cows. 3rd tackle here. There's 8 metres out from the Cowboys line. The Warriors could score first. Warriors could go over first here. 5 metres out. Dan Moose says, are you going to react to the NFL when it comes back? Yes. What do you mean when, if it comes back? It will come back. The NFL definitely will come back. They're definitely coming back, the NFL. That's not until like September anyway. And it's a penalty to the Warriors here. Killdrag says, what's your team? I am, unfortunately, a Titans fan, mate. Well, fortunately right now, but unfortunately over the last 10 years. But yes, I'm from the Gold Coast. Marion Cassell says, what a finish to the AFL game yesterday. What a comeback from Richmond. Yeah, it was. Well, it was a pretty average game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was a pretty average game. The last 5-10 minutes was pretty awesome. First tackle here for the Warriors. 5 metres out from the Cowboys line. Lots of injuries here for the Cowboys early. Two of us are shit. Dorothy says, let's go. Oh my God. Okay, Warriors are still going. Warriors going out to the left. They're going out to the left? No. 5 metres out here from the Cowboys line. Member says, oh no. Peter says, Blaze, when are you going to get an NBA team? I don't know if I'll ever get an NBA team, man. I don't think I'll ever get an NBA team just because I just love the sport and I just watch them. I just enjoy watching the sport. I don't think I'll ever choose really an actual NBA team. If I haven't got them right now, oh my God, they're going to kick it out to the wing and that's going to be a try. That's going to be a try-time Warriors. Try-time Warriors out the wing. That was a nice play. It was a risky play by the winger there to not try and catch it and put it down. He just put it down back on the line. Wow, why are you checking it? It's obviously a try. It's obviously a try to the Warriors there. Wow, fantastic try there. Very risky play though by the winger. Very, very risky play by the winger to put that down without catching it. But in the same sense, it worked. Oh, and we can't even see it from that angle. It's obviously a try. We all can see it's a try. Knoll says a try. Selena says hi. Brad Peak says, what do you think about the Broncos? Shit. They are shit house, mate. They are shit house. It's not even a question. It's not even a question at this point. Paul Short says, hey Blaze, go Cowboys. Nice. Yeah, you're going for the Cowboys. The Warriors have just scored. It's going to be 4-0 with the kick to come to the Warriors. Marek Sam says, do you like the NRL or AFL more? I like both sports. Patty Cat says, that's a try. Definitely a try. Daz Mate says, these refs check everything. They do. They definitely do because they want to get the KFC advertisement, mate. I feel like KFC right now. I can't get KFC, but thank you, Dorothy, by the way. I can't get KFC right now because I'm in Fiji, but I every time it comes home, I'm like, well, I could do with some chicken right now. Yeah. Oscar Berg says, sup Blaze, how are you lad? I'm good, mate. I'm good. AJ Ellis says, hey Blaze. Hello champion. Hound says, Warriors. Jane New Zealand says, grab my Warriors teammates, I love you, make me proud. Well, they're currently winning 4-0 with a kick to come, so they're doing you proud right now. Medvedev says, come on Cowboys. Medvedev, he's not happy right now. After that first one. And Nicarima, he's 67% career goals right now. And he has slaughtered it. So it's going to be 6-0 to the Warriors early on, 9 minutes in. Jeez. Oscar Berg says, is there no KFC in Fiji? No, because they would not allow, long story short, they wouldn't give him the recipe. So, as his report says, yesterday's game versus Manly Broncos looked like dragons. Yeah, I was watching the Collingwood versus Richmond games. I didn't really get to watch it, but I'll look at highlights when I get a chance in the morning. I just haven't had a chance today, getting into the podcast, and also I've been doing heaps of stuff. So, Jade New Zealand says, I love my teammates, a win or lose. Good stuff, man. Patty Cat says, the Chicago Blackhawks going to have a tough play in series against the Edmonton Oilers, with the Oilers having Connor David and Leon Drissetti. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Blackhawks aren't winning, mate. Blackhawks aren't great. Dorothy says, where are my Warriors fans at? There's a couple here. We've got, I think Oscar Burke's a Warriors fan. I think Hound is a Warriors fan. I think we've got Jade New Zealand's definitely a Warriors fan. So, and we've got Medvedev who's a Cowboys fan. Grease Gary says, what a game at 36 all. I've never seen an AFL draw. I have in the grand final of 2011 when St Kilda played Collingwood, and everyone didn't realise we had to go back for a second week, and then Collingwood absolutely touched them up in that second week. They won by like 40 or 50. Thank God they've included extra time now, because that was just horseshit. That was so stupid back then. Like to play a grand final, draw, and then have to play a second grand final. Like the Sharks did it about 40 years ago with Manly. The same thing happened. They got touched up in the second game as well by Manly. I think it's happened a couple of times, but they've obviously changed it to extra time nowadays in both sports. Here we go, the Warriors. Oh, Cowboys, nice. Valentine Holmes at the back. It doesn't look like he's injured anymore. Bobby Wagner says, hey Blaze, big fan of playing for the Seattle Seahawks. Bobby Wagner. Good on you, champion. Good on you, Bobby. I wish you were the real Bobby. Toby's NRL Unboxing says, let's go Cowboys. And if it was the real Bobby, well, guess what? You can come on the In the Sheds podcast anytime you want, son. Paid Catch 2010 AFL Grand Final was my first AFL game I watched. Was it 2010? Sorry. Oh, 2011 was my Geelong one. Sorry, 2010 was when the Grand Final. Because 2007, 2009, and 2011 was Geelong. As a sport says, Manly played good physical game. Yeah, I heard that. Paddy Cassius, didn't that grand final invent the extra time rule? Yeah, basically it has changed since because of that game. Because they all finished. It was a draw at the end, and then they didn't know what to do. Everyone was standing around like, okay, do we play extra time here? Do we go home? Do we have a beer? Do we celebrate? What's happening? And then obviously they got told that they're going to have to come back next week. So the AFL lapped that up because they sold out the stadium for 2 weeks in a row. Like, incredible. And obviously they got the sponsors and all that shit. So the AFL loved it, but I don't think the old St Kilda loved it. But anyway, guys, we're at 32 thumbs up right now. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Try and hit 50 by half time. 28 and a half minutes to go here of the first half, and the Warriors lead 6-0. Warriors have definitely been the better team the first 11 minutes of this game. Nevertheless says... we need some magic. Sport Reaction says Josh Maguire is a grub. As your sport says, Xavier Coates looks enormous. Yeah, he was good in the first half, apparently. Oh, that was a nice kick by the Warriors. That's going to be a nice deep kick by the Warriors there. OG Whitfield says, please Warriors win. Sup, man, how you champion? Well, the Warriors right now, they are winning. They're winning 6-0 too. They're winning 6-0. Oh, was that a 40-20? Surely not. No, surely it wasn't a 40-20. I don't know if he kicked it that far. I know it's a good kick, but I didn't know if it was that far. Roman A says, footy is actually so good right now, probably because we missed it. Yeah, exactly. Paul Short says, I think tip the Cowboys because I like soccer. What? I tip the Cowboys because I like soccer. I have no idea what that meant to me. I have no idea what that's meant to me. Cat says, the AFL were the only winners of the 2010 Grand Final with getting the Grand Final revenue. Exactly right. Well, Collingwood obviously won it too. You can't take it away from them. They still won it too. No, it wasn't a 40-20. It was a nice kick there by the Warriors. Yeah, says it's all good Blaze. They'll be back in the grand final this year. Who? Who are you talking about? St Kilda. Stop it. St Kilda not making the grand final. TTW says, BK, you're looking great. How much you lost? I think I was about 130 when I got back from Chicago. I was about 130, and I think I'm about 95 to 100 now. So, that's another reason I'm so exhausted, because I did my fitness today, and I've been editing the podcast all day for Sunday, and then I went to the Fire show just now, and then now we've got the Cowboys versus Warriors game on, and then we've got the Geelong game right after, and I'm keen, because obviously I'm a Geelong fan, guys, so I'm very keen for the next game. Tomasi Tokalangi, I'm back. Hello, champion. What a buzz. As the sport says, Corey Oates played second row. I heard that, actually. I did hear that. Greasy Gamer says, at least GC Suns are worse than GC Titans. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support in regards to GC Suns being a worse team than the Titans. Geez, Valentine Holmes is definitely hurt right now. I don't know why they're persisting with him out there. He's definitely hurt. Paddy says 130. Geez, that's big good on you, brother. Get back down. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, when I was in America, bro, I tell you, I was always eating out, because I was always at Cubbies games, I was at White Sox games, and Bulls games, Blackhawks games, and I just eat out. I just go and get some Wendy's or a bloody, some Burger King or McDonald's in town. Like, I tell you what, I want to live in Chicago, but like it makes you fat. Makes you fat if you're not like near a gym or whatnot. Eldrick Tokalangi says, yeah, the Warriors. Hey, good luck, champion. AJ says, let's go Cats. Let's go Catters. Paddy says, how tall are you, by the way, Blaze? I am 6'2". Reaching on 6'3", but 6'2". 27 minutes to go here of the first half. It is 6-0 to the Warriors, and they're coming off their own line here. We're at 38 thumbs up, by the way, guys. Let's try and hit 50 by half time. We're only 12 thumbs up away. Tomasi Tokarangi says, remember, sub to BKR. There you go. Exactly right. Subscribe to BKRsport. If you're not already, go down there, hit the subscribe button. We've got a huge weekend of sport coming up. Sport Reaction says, Chad Wingard is my prediction for best on ground. It'll be a good game tomorrow. Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about tomorrow's game. Darnell says, I go for Cowboys because I eat pineapples on Sunday. Nice. All right. Well, Cowboys have just got a penalty. There you go. Leonie Chris says, go Cowboys. Patty Cat says, having been to America, I can tell you America makes you big with all their fast food. Yes, but when you live there for 3 months, it's a different story. It's a different story because I was never really home. The only time I was home was during the mornings or for lunch. I was always out for dinner, because the Cowboys games usually start at 3 o'clock or they start 6 o'clock. Then you got the Bulls games that always start at night. You got the Blackhawks games that always start at night. So it's always eating dinner out. Junior Talmiti says, go the Warriors. Hey, kia ora, bros. Kia ora. As the sport says, I am 5'8" Blaze and weight 68 kilograms. Wow, you're a lot smaller than me, my man. T3W says, BK, don't you just love all changes? Try my best to throw as many punches as I can. 25 minutes to go here. Cowboys with an opportunity here. 25 minutes out from the Warriors line. They're going to get a penalty as well. So they're going to get another sort of 6 here. 25 minutes out from the Warriors line. AJ Ellis says they have to keep him out there because there is no one to cover on the bench and he has a hyperextended ankle. Okay. Well, yeah, you probably heard that from the commentators. I can't hear the commentators, obviously. 25 minutes to go here of the first half. Cowboys with an opportunity here. 20 minutes out from the Warriors line. I'll read your comments in the second, guys. This is the opportunity here. Opportunity for the old cows. The old cows. Oh, Cowboys. Oh! It's going to have a win. It's a shot on. Oh, Valentine Holmes too. Just as we were talking about his injury, Valentine Holmes, he got up then. You can tell he is hurt because he got up and he said an expletive that I will not repeat. He is. And he's got up and he swore because he's hurting right now. But the Warriors defense there, who's the winger who comes off his line? Jeez, that was so bad. That wasn't even the winger's fault. He had to come in there because none of the Warriors players got across to the right. That was terrible defense there by the Warriors. Gee whiz. Medvedev says, I'm surprised you haven't punched the camera yet when people say, well, Challenge. Oh, Challenge, buddy. Tomasi Tongalangi said, shut up. Okay. Medvedev says, Cowboys. TFW says, BKR, I've considered active on your channel. Yeah, I would 100% call you active. I see you all the time, mate. Medvedev says, let's go Cowboys, let's go. Killjack says, third Origin game, my birthday, let's go. Yeah, good. You get to watch Queensland win the Series 3-0 on your birthday. Lovely. Good stuff. Valentine Holmes is still injured. You can definitely see it. He's definitely limping. Eldrick Tokalangi says, who are you going for? I'm not really going for anyone. You know, I think the Cowboys will win. I've tipped the Cowboys, but I kind of also want the Warriors to win this game. But then again, I don't want the Warriors to win because I'm a Titans fan, so I don't really want the Warriors to get too far away from us. But I do want the Warriors to win because obviously, you know, I just kind of want to see them do well-ish. So it's a hard one. I don't really care. I'm just here to watch the game and have a good time. And see that thumbs up button get hit right now. So we're going to try and hit 50. So let's go 50 by half time, sorry. I rock you one day. He says, go the Warriors. Hey, kia ora. Tomasi Tokamangi says no to my brother. Oh. Jack says, nah, bro, Blue's going to bring it home. Yeah, they're going to bring it home. The wooden spoon, mate. I have to go 3 and zip under, buddy, done. Underdone. 3 zip, underdone. And there we go. Was that Felt who just took that kick? That was a fantastic kick. It was. Felt just took that kick from the sideline. Wow. Wow, I tell ya. Daniel says, go the Titans. Lovely. Good stuff, brother. Medvedev says, surely Holmes isn't kicking. He isn't. Kyle Felch has been kicking, and that was a great kick. Fantastic kick straight down the line. Oh. TDW says, Warriors deserve to win. They kept the company going, but I'm still going for Cowboys. Yeah, but they would have, if the Warriors couldn't come over, I can tell you right now, the NRL would have forced something to happen. The NRL would have forced something to happen, whether that Warriors were playing or not. I can tell you right now, they would not have missed out the whole season if the Warriors weren't able to come. There would have been something put in place to kind of... Like, I appreciate and respect what the Warriors did, but in the same sense, there's no way the NRL would have just said, okay, let's not do it anymore. Warriors can't come. I'm telling you, if they couldn't have come, they still would have figured something out. Footy number 123 says, hey, BKR, Tano Brown is my twin. Nice, man. Nice. Rowan Hayes says, Queensland, New South Wales, 3 weeks in a row, soaking. Yeah, it'd be awesome, the Origin series there. Be awesome. Patercat says home injury will only get worse. It will. That's the thing. But like someone was saying, like there's who can they bring on here? Who did they bring on? By the way, guys, only 9 thumbs up away from 50 by half time. We've got 22.5 minutes to go in the game. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Fourth tackle of the Cowboys. Cowboys have warmed into the game now. Oh my God, that's 4 pass for sure. Geez, he didn't call it, but that's definitely 4 pass. Sport Reaction says Mitch Robinson said the AFL will increase the court time back to normal in a couple of rounds. Nice, thank you, because that was shithouse last night, early 16 minutes. Why is neither of these teams chasing their kicks? Neither of the teams are chasing their kicks to try and get it. Howard says, do you think Kyle Felt will get a try score? I reckon anyone from the Cowboys can score a try in this game. But again, like I said, guys, I think the Warriors could make this a lot closer. I think they could make this a lot closer than most people imagine. Junior Tomliti says, who are you going for this game? Like I said, man, difficult one to choose. I've tipped the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will win, but I want the Warriors to win. You know, it's just kind of... It's hard because I'm a Titans fan. I don't want them to be too far above us, but you know it's the Warriors. You know, you got to give it to them. You got to get down, but get behind the underdog. You know, get behind the underdog here. 21 minutes to go here. That's a great kick from the Warriors. Oh, it's going to be just too long. Wow, by 5 meters, it's going to be just too long. Memphis says Clifford and Drinkwater are most likely. I reckon this game's going to finish like 20-16 or something like that. Cowboys win 20-16, in my opinion. Nemo says Warriors going to get pumped. I don't know about that, man. They've looked a little bit better than the Cowboys in this opening 20 minutes, in my opinion. They've looked a little bit better than the Cowboys. Footy Lover says terrible kick. Do you think Darnell says, do you think Jason Tamalolo is good? I think he is. Yeah, of course. He's the best bloody lock in the game. He's the best lock in the game. Junior Talmithi says Eels and Panthers will be a good one. It will be. I won't be live streaming that game. I'll be live streaming the Geelong versus Hawthorn game straight after, but it will be a fantastic game, that one. We will be streaming 2 rugby league games tomorrow and 2 rugby league games on Sunday, but tonight we'll be doing this game, then the Geelong versus Hawks game, the AFL. Then tomorrow we're doing Rabbits Titans, Knights Storm, and then the Port Adelaide versus Adelaide game. And on Sunday we're doing Blues Hurricanes and Rugby Union, and then we've got the Roosters Dogs and the Sharks versus Dragons game. Footy Lover says Eels and Panthers will be a good one. They will be, yes. Oh my God, Cowboys just dropped their lollies everywhere. Drop their lollies everywhere. James Skelton says the Eels going to rip Penno. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I actually have a feeling Penrith might win. I've tipped the Eels. I have. I tipped them on the Indian Sheds podcast on Wednesday. But I am... I do think that the Panthers have a good opportunity to win that game. I actually want to change my tip to Panthers, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit, you know. And it's going to be knock on here, Warriors. It's going to be knock on Warriors. Footy Lover says Eels going to rip Pens. There's a lot of comments here that are exactly the same. Jane New Zealand says, go my Hurricanes. I love them too. My teammates make me proud. Yeah, good on you, Jenny. Yeah, Hurricanes. I think they're going to have a rough trot against the old Blues, especially with Dan Carter and Bowden Barrett. But you know, it's still going to be a fantastic game to watch. Darnell, as Sports says, go the Blues, New Zealand. Hey, well, here we go. We are going to be live streaming that game on Sunday, Blues versus Hurricanes. Footy Lover says, Blaze Saturday is Super Rugby. Yes, I'll be. Well, no, not Saturday. I won't be doing the Chiefs versus Highlanders game. I'll be doing the 2 rugby league games and an AFL game. Here we go. Cowboys going out, 10 metres out. First tackle, 8 metres out from the Warriors line. Valentine Holmes passes it in, 15 metres out. They're just running through the forwards right now. Eldrick Tokalangi says, do you live stream rugby? I will be on Sunday. I will be live streaming the Blues vs Hurricanes game on Sunday. Not the Chiefs vs Crusaders, not the Chiefs Highlanders game on Saturday though. Third tackle here, 5 metres out for the Cowboys. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, go and hit that thumbs up button, by the way, guys. Oh my God, how has he not scored there? He's been held up. How has he not scored there? Melody says, he copied me. Taylor Cat said, everyone's copied, but he had controls on. Fourth tackle here for the Cowboys, 10 metres out from the Warriors line. Going out to the left, and wow, that was a great tackle. That was a fantastic tackle there. Was that Beal? Gee whiz, haven't thought of his name in a long time. Jeez, and oh my God, it's going to be, no, Cowboys still with the ball, and fit tackle here, just kind of passing around, he needs to get rid of it, Wow, Tamalolo just monstered Adam Blair, and that's going to work out. Oh my God, that's going to be a try. That was the stupidest thing I ever seen. That was a Nathan Gardner right there. That was a Nathan Gardner. He's just done a Nathan Gardner. He's just done a Nathan Gardner. 18 minutes to go here in the first half. Valentine Holmes is not a Nathan Gardner. And that happens very occasionally. Paydercat says, you're not moving, it's only audio. Yeah, man, I don't know what's happening with the internet tonight. For some reason, I'm not too help. Hold on. And that's going to be a try. Yeah, try time, Kyle Felt. Wow, that was ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. I don't know what's going on my computer tonight. It's mucking up tonight. As long as you guys can still hear me, though, that's the main thing. Megan says try. It was a try. That's going to be a try to Kyle Felt down the right side. I don't even know if you guys can see me anymore because it's just loading now. I think we might be back. No, hold on. I'm going to check. Are we back on? No, I think it's... see, that's fine. No, hold on, guys. I'm going to refresh my camera. Hold on. I know it's frozen. Don't worry, I'm just changing it now. Video capture device. Are we back yet? Yeah, it's gone off. Back on now. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to sort out the camera right now. For some reason, it's just gone off. We haven't had these problems lately. I don't know why tonight it's decided to do it. I'm so... it's not even going. It's not even doing this. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on right now with the computer. It's just, if for some reason the camera's just stopped working. The camera just stopped working. At least you guys can... What are you doing? I know it's off. I can see it. I'm just trying to... No, I can't do that. Pancake says, Island Internet decides to mess up now. Well, it's not actually. It's not the internet. For some reason, it's OBS here. OBS is stuffed up and my camera's stopped working. The internet's fine. You can still hear me perfectly. It's just, for some reason, the camera's not working. It's still not working. It's still not going. I don't know what's going on here. For some reason, it's still not working. Use preset. I know you guys can hear me, but I can't get the camera going. I cannot get the camera going here. Nevertheless says 12.6 cows. Yeah, it is 12.6 to the cows. Sorry guys, I'm doing my best here to get this video capture device back on. For some reason it's just not working. Maybe if I swap this over, maybe if I do this. No, it's still, see, it's gone back to... I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do because if I no, I'm not. I'm not. It's frozen. Just look at it. I'm trying to sort this out. Video capture device. Yeah, I would have. I think, guys. I think I'm going to have to stop to start back up and refresh OBS. But that could take like 10 minutes. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I don't know why this isn't working. It's not the internet, it's OBS, because you can see like that's the frozen me. See, I'm swapping, but that's the frozen me. That's not actually. See, that's all frozen. That's man. Yeah, but if I restart it, guys, I don't know if the stream's gonna go. I'm gonna have to try. I'll try. I'm gonna have to try restart it. Hold on. All stream recording will be shut down. Are you sure you wish to exit? We're gonna try. I'll try it. I'm gonna try shutting it down. I think it might be. Hold on, guys. It's gonna come back. Oh, I've lost everyone. I think it is working now. I know. Sorry guys, I had to turn my audio off for 2 seconds while I was fixing it, so it looks like everything's alright now. I had to restart everything. Sorry guys, everything just cut out. I know. As your sponsors can't hear you, it's all good. I'm back on now. It should be working now. Tamasi Tokalangi says, "What? Are you on mute?" I checked volume. Me. Yeah, no, that was me. I turned it down while I was fixing everything. But it's all good now. So sorry guys. Well, while we were gone, the Warriors ended up scoring. So it is now 12-12, tie game. And Valentine Holmes has officially gone off the field with 13.5 minutes to go here of the first half. Warriors with the ball. We're only 5 thumbs up away from 50 by half time, by the way, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Warriors with the ball. Nemo, a host says, sweet bro. Nevertheless, it's all good plays. Perfect, guys. 12 minutes 50 to go here of the first half. Fasimuli. Oh, Warriors on the wing here. I'm trying to pronounce his name. Fasimuli. Come on, Tokalani said I hear you. Paddy Cat says keep coming on for Val. Cooper. Oh, Gavin Cooper. Oh, true, okay. Come on, guys, 5 thumbs up away from 50. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Sorry about all the mix-up. OBS, for some reason, just turned off the camera, and I had to reset everything. Oh my God, so it's still going to be fit tackling with the Warriors. It's still going to be fit tackling with the Warriors. That's going to be nice play. They're going to get down the wing. Here to go the Warriors. The Warriors back on the inside. Oh, that was a stupid play. Fit tackle. At least kick the ball. That was stupid. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Jaden says, let's go my teammates, make this crowd. Tomasa Tokalangi says, sub, he's a magician. Thank you very much. Definitely subscribe. That's the main thing. Hopefully we don't freeze again. Hopefully we don't freeze again. That would be ideal that would be very ideal to not freeze again. Cowboys with the ball coming off their own line here, 12-12 with the Warriors. Second tackle, 25 metres out from their own line. Who do you guys think wins from here? Obviously, 30 minutes into the game. It's 12-12. It's a tie game right now. Panthers, I know I think it's going to go under 37 points. It's not going to go under 37 points. There's 24 points already. Only needs 3 more tries. There's still, buddy, 50 minutes on the game. As your sports OBS, please work properly. It is working now. It's working all right now. Set restart Cowboys. Wow, the refs are loving blowing penalties in this one. They're loving this set restart rule in this game. Paycast's Warriors have been good. They have been. I did say this before the game. I thought I don't rate the Cowboys this year, man. I just don't. I don't think the Cowboys are that good. And, you know, it is what it is. I think they're a bland team. And they're going up against the Warriors who are playing their hearts out. I don't think they're a great Warriors team. But they're going up against oh my God, that's going to be intercept Warriors. That was so stupid from the Cowboys there. Charlie Dad says, saw a story where the NRL is trying to get fans back next week, maximum 10,000. I'm pretty sure by July 10th it's going to be at least 40,000. Maximum 40,000. Podcast says, I also think Valentine Holmes is overrated. I think he is now. I don't think he was before, but I think he's overrated-ish now. But then again, he's also trying to adjust his body to a different game. Like, obviously, he was playing, wow, that was elbow right to the face there by Gavin Cooper. That was a dog move. Oh, that was a fantastic pass. Gee whiz by the Warriors. Warriors are playing well here. The Warriors are playing well. Here we go. Oh, Warriors lost the ball. As I say that, the Warriors lose the ball. 4 thumbs up away here. 4 thumbs up away from 50 guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. First tackle. Sorry, 0 tackle. Set restart. Gee whiz, they're loving the set restarts here. The old bloody, referees. Ever since he came back from the NFL, he's been overrated. Charles Dad says, how much do you think Geelong going to win by tonight? Oh, I hope, buddy, 50, son. 60, let's go, 70, son. Buddy, I just want to smack old Hawthorn. I want to smack him. Third tackle here for the Cowboys. Oh my God, it's going to be a nice little offload there. Runs through the middle, 40 metres out from the Warriors line. And wow, the referees are loving their penalties in this game. Like, there is either a set restart every time that either team gets the ball, or there's a penalty every time either team gets the ball. It's crazy. Both these teams, there's just so many penalties in this game. Like, relax, son. Stop blowing the whistle for both these teams. Kirinya says, get out of hey, Kirinya. As Sport says, Geelong by 26. I love it. I love it. Just as we're speaking about Geelong, and there you go. Just as we're speaking about Geelong, we get Kirinya. The old Canadian Park. As the Sport says, loving these penalties, refs. Remember that says, come on, Cowboys. Tokalangi says 29 away, -9. Well, yeah, there is 9 minutes to go here in the game. There is 9 minutes to go here in the game. 4 thumbs up away from 50, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. 9 minutes to go of the first half for Cowboys here. There's a lot of points scored in this game so far. That's going to be a Shepherd. That's going to be a Shepherd. It's going to come back for no try. It's going to be a penalty to the Warriors. This is a fair penalty to the Warriors here. There was a player who's taken out. He found a really big gap. Oh wow, he's calling try. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So we catch it on the inside. Yeah, it opens up the space. That's no try. He called it straight away. Like, that's ridiculous that the referee said easy try. That's a no try. That's where the gap unfolds. So no, there's no way you can give that a try. Yeah, there's no way. There is absolutely no way. Mevido says, is it a try? Nah, it's no try, mate. It's no try. He definitely impacts him. He definitely impacts him. No try. So 12-12 right now. 8 minutes before to go. It's going to be penalty to the Warriors. Definitely a Shepherd there. Definitely a impact. Obstruction, sorry. Mevido says, please be tried. No, it is a no try, unfortunately, for the Cowboys. So the Warriors are going to get a penalty here 10 minutes out from their own line. Du warst ein Schick. Du warst ein Schick. By the way, guys, let me know right now. Did you guys like the? Well, it's not new, but it's newish. Did you guys like the new NRL fan reaction series that I did on Tuesday? And would you like to see more of it? I am probably going to do another one this week, and I just want to see how much you guys like it. I got a good reaction. It was about 80 or so likes on the one from Tuesday. So if you guys like it, I will keep doing it. And then it says, "Oh, come please, just one little try." Patty says, "Try benefit of the doubt is a throwback." Nah, benefit of the doubt is no such thing anymore. No such. Oh, I guess it is in a way that it's not a technical. There's no technically, benefit of the doubt anymore. No. Ever since the referee just started doing try or no try, once the referee did that, then that effectively got rid of the try no try benefit of the doubt. As the sport says, lots of two of us shit. Quiet game. Yeah, it has been a quiet game from lots of two of us. Shit. 4 tackling with the Warriors. 30 minutes out. 3 thumbs up away from 50, guys. 7 minutes 45 to go here of the first half. A little dink inside, and that's going to go. Wow. What a Gavin Cooper's going to catch that ball. As the sports says, I love Blaze, the fan reactions, you love my comment. Awesome, bro. Charlie, do you know yet when you might be able to come back to Australia? So I'll probably be back around August-ish. I'm aiming for. Paddy Cass says, oh my god, another penalty! Oh my god! Another penalty. Like this is a penalty. This is a penalty, but the only reason I'm getting frustrated is because there's so many penalties in this game. It's another penalty. It's a fair penalty, but there's so many penalties in the game. Previously, a lot of them weren't warranted. That one was warranted, but it just frustrates me. There's so many penalties in this game. Paddy Cat says you do more fan reaction for more sports. I'll be doing it takes a long time to film and edit, brother, but I will be doing AFL as well this week. AFL as well, so I'll be doing NRL and AFL. Super Rugby, there's not enough teams. Oh my god, don't tell me it's frozen again. Yeah, okay, it's not. Thank god. I thought it froze again. Lord Zachary says, did you hear the fans are back yesterday? Yes they are, but there's still time before we actually bring back like a decent sized crowds. NRL Unboxing says Fiji. And what country is it in? I'm in Fiji, brother. I'm in Fiji. I'm in Nandi. I just finished doing fire dance down at the Nandi handicraft market with my team, with my dance group, Maori Entertainment. Tomasi Tokalangi says, hey, Rami Fiji. Come on, boys. 4th tackle, 25 metres out. Celia Costello says, show us the match. Unfortunately, I cannot show you guys the match due to broadcasting restrictions. This is the best that anyone can do because we don't have millions of dollars to pay for the broadcasting rights. So, unfortunately, I wish I could, but I can't do it. How it goes, when it hits 40 minutes, does it stop or it go overtime? So 40 minutes is only half time, champion. 40 minutes is only half time. So set restart. My God, the amount of set restarts and penalties in this game is out of control. As a sports says, Sivo Tosoviti. Try tonight, Tosoviti, baby. Oh. Eldrick Tokalangi says, my nationality is Fijian. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Celia, I'm going to have to put you on a timeout. We can't have you spamming. So we're going to have to put you on a timeout for that spam. Sorry. 5 minutes to go here of the first half. My computer's gone so slow. I might have to get the comments up on my phone here. Packer says, when you do EPL streams, it's going to be somebody asking for stream. I know, bro. I'm used to it, bros. I'm used to it, mate. I'm used to it. Here we go. Warriors, 5 minutes out. Here we go. Fit tackle over the Warriors. Nimaho says it's better than watching game. You funny ass. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. That's why I've got these on, As long as you guys are having a good time. Here we go. 10. Oh, Warriors try time. Warriors. 5 minutes to go and score a try down the left wing. Oh, Kia ora. My gosh, mate. Look at the Warriors. On patrol, son. 16-12, 4.5 minutes to go here of the game. Wow-wow-wee-wah, baby. Wow-wow-wee-wah. Get it out to the left wing. 10 minutes out. Big bang, boom bang, big bang, boom, son. That is a try time of the Warriors. As the sports says, broadcast restrictions, guys, no game. Exactly. Yeah, you can't have the game. Edric Tokalangi says, do you like Fiji? Well, I've basically lived here on and off for the last 8 years, mate, so I hope that I like it. Of course I love it, mate. My daughter is Ratuman, and a lot of my family is Ratuman, so... Chubby's NRL Unboxing is not happy. He's not happy, Joe. I think he's a Cowboys fan. Oh, by the way, guys, 1 thumbs up away from 50. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 1 thumbs up away from 50. And if you're not subscribed yet, obviously go down there. Hit that good damn well red subscribe button. We're trying to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. I know we will do it, so let's do it. Hey, Tomasi Tokalangi with the body, eh? No body, mate. No body here. PG says, why are we not at 50 likes? We need to lift the game for the boy. We're at 50 likes now, son. Ooh, we're at 50 likes now. We always hit, our like goal's 70, but we've been hitting 80, 90. We even hit 180 for the Titans game. We hit 116 last night for Collingwood versus bloody Richmond game. We've been killing it lately, so I know we'll hit 70. There's only 19 more thumbs up to go until we hit 70. Top 10 on boxes, who you go from the AFL? I'm a Geelong fan, so I'm going to be live streaming my boys. Geelong versus Hawthorn. Oh, he's just going to miss it. Jeez, it's going to be 16-12. 3.5 minutes to go, and Nicarima has missed the kick to go up by 6 points here. But the Warriors are leading 16-12. I'm a Geelong fan, so yeah, I'm going to be live streaming the Geelong versus Hawthorn game right after this. If I wasn't a Geelong fan, I would have been live streaming the Panthers versus Eagles game. Because my team's playing, I'm definitely Paddy G. I love it. No, man, look, PG says, look, you're trying to get 10,000 subs by the end of the year. I'm trying to get 500, best of both worlds. That's the thing, man. Like, I was once at your stage. I remember when I was at 40 subscribers. I remember when I was at 10 subscribers. Just going to work out at me. Just going to pump content, create content. PG says, hope you take the goal, bro. I know I will. PG says, you are an absolute workhorse, bro. I appreciate it, man. I do work hard to put in this content. I am very exhausted after today, but as you guys can probably tell, but I am still cracking on and enjoying this with you guys. That's the main thing. Sport Reaction says prediction for Mundane versus Zarafa. Is that fight actually happening? Jeez, I'm so not excited for that fight. Zarafa will win that fight though. Gee whiz. Toby's NRL boxing says, I'm sad because the Cows are my second team, but I'm a Sharks fan on the way, just like the Cows. Well, Sharkies are my second team. Sharkies are my... Oh, Warriors! Ah! Oh my God, Nicarima, no! Nicarima! Third tackle here, fourth tackle here, 40 minutes out. Wow, the Warriors are playing well. Are the Warriors playing well, or are the Cowboys playing shit? That's a question you've got to ask yourself. Cardinia, I'm not too sure what that comment means. I've read it, but I just don't know what it means. Penalty here to the Cowboys. Oh, just like usual. Well, not like usual for them. It's not been a bad refereeing performance for them. It's been a bad refereeing performance in total because it's just penalty. Just penalty. That's all we're seeing in this game so far. Just so many penalties. Either set penalties or set restarts. Charlie's dad says, you see fixtures, the 6 9's new songs today? I haven't. Not yet. I've been flat out today, man. Millie Case says, hi. Hello, Millie Case. Hopefully you hit that thumbs up button already. Nemo says, Fury to beat Joshua. Disagree. Ooh, hot take, disagree. Tyson Fury is champion and he's only fought one of the top 10 boxing champions. Well, he's only fought one boxing other fighter in the top 10. So I know that's Deontay Wilder, but Anthony Joshua was a bit more of a test. People look way too much into that first Andy Ruiz fight. Let's just wait. Just wait. You'll see new Joshua. A minute and a half to go here. Third tackle. The way Joshua fought against Ruiz in that second fight will be really, really the way he'd want to look at trying to fight Tyson Fury. Fourth tackle here. 30 metres out. I wonder who UK will get behind for that one, because obviously they're both UK. Fifth tackle here. 25 metres out from the Warriors line. Cowboys here down 16-12. Down 16-12. They're going out to the left. They're going to be a shit-house kick. Oh, it's going to work out. Oh, okay, so the Warriors can get the ball. Temperature NRL box says, Val's my favourite player in the NRL. Dorothy says, and another penalty, and a penalty. And when the penalty finishes, another penalty. Penalty. Dorothy, yep. Sport Reaction says, Fury's 6'9". Yeah, it's mad. Well, 39 seconds I can talk about that, guys. John Spud says, Salford United, they're shithouse. Yeah, you're right, John, they are shithouse. We're 53 thumbs up, by the way, guys. We're over the halfway point of 100. Can we hit 100? I don't know. This is not exactly the most enthralling of games. But penalty. The Warriors, they need to be quick. They need to be quick. Come on, then. Gotta be quick. 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Wow, they've gotten to about the 30-metre line. So maybe if they get it in, they can actually probably kick a field goal here. If they quickly pass this ball in, they could probably get a field goal. Are they going to go for it? They are going to go for it. Nicarima, he's going to kick it. Oh, my God. That is a fantastic way to end the half there for the Warriors. They've kicked a field goal. Oh, gee whiz. Nicarima, they kick it into the 30-metre line, and then he just slots it sweet. Look at that. Oh, my God. What a sweet slot. Curls on inside. That's a banging shot. That is a banging shot there. James Hurst, boy, wow, wee. Ow, wow, wee, son. Epic Real says, hi, BKR. Hello, Epic. Good to see you, champion. Dorothy says, come on, boys, get up. Celia Casella says, I'm sorry for spamming and I was 50th like. Awesome, Celia. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Don't worry about spamming. As long as you don't do it, we're obviously all here to have a good time and talk about the game. So that's why I had to time you out. But no, you're good. You're all good. Sport Reaction says, Fury vs Wilder 3 is in Sydney. Are you going to go? It is not in Sydney. It will never be in Sydney. So I can guarantee you right now, Fury vs Wilder. Firstly, they're both in the UK, so it's going to be in the UK. They're not going to be in America or Australia or bloody Italy. They're not going to be anywhere. They're going to be in the UK because they're both from the UK. Toby's NRL Unboxing says everyone sub right now. Right a second. Yeah, I'll get behind him. Get behind Toby's NRL Unboxing. Go and hit that subscribe button right now. We're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and no, we'll do it. Believe in yourself, and you'll achieve your dreams. Paycase says, me and my mates want to go to Fury vs Wilder 3. There's no way that's going to be in Australia. What are you talking about? Is this actually a genuine thing? No way, surely not. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe this happening. I don't believe this happening. It just took too much. Paycase says Fury vs Wilder isn't going to be in the UK or USA because of the virus. Really? That'd be out of control. Are you serious? Is this actually a genuine thing? Nah, this is a joke. Are you guys being serious right now? Are you guys actually being serious? Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua was meant to be at Bank West. Nah. I'm actually going to check this out right now. I don't believe it. There's no way. There's no way. Joshua Fury, Bank West. There is no way. You guys are trolling me right now. You're trolling me for sure. You got to be trolling me. Perhaps at Bankwest Stadium. But shit, buddy, tell me it's at Bankwest Stadium, you trollers. Well, it's no confirmation. Buddy, perhaps at Bankwest Stadium, Boxing Day. Holy shit. If we get Boxing Day, if it happened, right, if you guys are right, if you guys are tuning in, by the way, guys, it is halftime, and the Warriors are actually winning 17-12 at halftime. It says perhaps. It's not locked in yet. Long way to go. I doubt that's going to happen. I know I want it to happen. I would love to happen. It's not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. Bankwest is just not. It's not going to happen. It says perhaps. It says perhaps. It doesn't say it's going to happen on Boxing Day. It says perhaps it could happen on Boxing Day. It's just right here. You play steak. You play trollers. Play trollers. Tell you, play damn well right now. Confirm the news that Josh has earlier announced there was one name he thanked, which raised some eyebrows. But it's visual furious to agree for next year. Yeah, but that's the thing. What happened in Australia, champions? It's not happening. So reactions, if Fury has to rematch Wilder before Joshua, he doesn't have to. He has to rematch Wilder, but he doesn't have to rematch him right away. The rematch clause will come into effect though. Celia Costello says, can you show the second half live? And I sub to, and so do my brothers. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, Celia. Unfortunately, just to let you know, the reason why I don't put the game footage on for you guys is because due to broadcasting restrictions, you actually have to pay like $400-500 million for the rights to actually display the live game footage. So the best that I can do is this, by putting the live score below us and talking about the game live with you guys. But yeah, so obviously you guys let me know in the comment section what you want to ask and I interact with you guys, but unfortunately I just can't put the actual live game footage on for you. It's the best I can do. So Tara Harris says, it's a perfection game. Oh, the Warriors fan in the lobby. Oh, Gideon says, we're on the street in Etaroa. Are you watching the Super Rugby this weekend, Celia? Yeah, that's going to be a good one. I'm going to be live streaming the Blues vs Hurricanes game on Sunday. I can't wait. By the way, guys, we're 15 thumbs up away from our like goal of 70. Go and hit that thumbs up button so that we can hit our like goal, just like we always do. We always hit our like goals, son. Always hit our like goals. It started off by hitting a like goal of 40. Actually, our original like goals were 10. Then it went to 40. No, first it was 10, then it went to 25, then it went to 30, then it went to 50. Then it's gone to 60, and now I put the minimum like goal at 70, because you guys absolutely kill it. Braith Williams says, it has been a great game, to be honest, way better than I thought. Cracking first half. It was actually really enjoyable, yeah. It was actually really enjoyable. So, Tara Hayes says, I love you. I love you too, Tara. Love you too. Sharji's dad says, would you rather go one round with McGregor in the octagon or get punched in the face full force by behind Mike Tyson? I'm taking on McGregor. I think he'll kill me. The thing is, I could tap. What are you talking about? Just tap. Well, I could just tap after he bloody jumps on me and slaughters me. No, I reckon you've got a better chance against McGregor than you have against Mike Tyson. That's my thing, because if you get punched once by Mike Tyson, you'll get knocked out cold and you'll probably lose in about 10 teeth. But with Conor McGregor, I don't think that's the case. I think you'll get knocked out, but I think it'll be it will be different than Mike Tyson hitting you. Put it that way, Chingy. Put it that way. Harry Carter says the dislike is not cool. Look, man, the dislike is just people who are trying to search for the game and unfortunately don't realise that I can't put it on. So whenever you see dislikes on my videos and these live streams, it's not because people don't like me or the video that's actually here. It's because they don't like the fact that I can't put the game on for them because they want to watch the game. And I'd be like that too if I didn't understand, but I do understand. So you guys do, because you guys watch my streams all the time, but not everyone does. You should have seen, I don't know if you guys were here for the All Blacks versus Wallabies live stream I did last year. I got like 50,000 views on it. There was like 400, 500 people in the chat live. It was crazy. But I tell you right now, there was about 250 dislikes, there was about 400 likes or whatever. But those 250 were obviously, like every 2 seconds, there was just somebody asking, are you going to put the game on? Are you going to put the game on? I'm going to put the game on. You get over it, but I'm used to it, man. I'm used to it. Jimmy Lynch says, just got home from work, what's happening? So it is 17-12 to the Warriors right now, half-time. And the Warriors are actually playing quite well. Cody Nicarima kicked a field goal right on half-time just then, after a penalty. And they kicked the field goal straight after it, so they're up 17-12. The Warriors went up 6-0, then they went down 12-6, and then they went back to 12-12, and now they went up to 17-12. So it's been a fantastic game here for the Warriors. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they can go on with it, really. Panic says McGregor like TKOs people more. Yes, but it's not as heavy. You know, it's not as heavy hitting. Conor McGregor, if you guys are tuning in, by the way, it is half time, so that's why I opened the floor up. You guys can ask me whatever questions you want. I don't feel like Conor McGregor's would be as heavy hitting. Obviously, there is no gloves, but I still feel like I'd rather take a punch from Conor McGregor than I would rather take a punch from the old Mike Tyson in his prime. 100%. I'm just saying how it is. Paddy Cat says, people act like McGregor doesn't have good takedown defense. He actually has good takedown defense. Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. Harry Carr says, sorry for saying that. No, you're right, Harry Carr. No, get around it. You're defending the channel. You're part of the BKRmy, son. Get around it. No, I support you, son. I support you, Harry. Gideon says, we lost the cup. I ate humble cake gracefully. Are you talking... Oh, he's with the World Cup. Ooh, that was good. I was live streaming, I think. No, I didn't live stream. I think I live streamed a couple games, but the internet was bad then. Sport Reaction says, Paddy Cat, he goes after round 2. Who? Oh, yeah, okay. Cassim says, do you watch WWE? Just asking. I don't personally, but I could do it. It's on the BKRsport bucket list. If you guys don't know this, firstly, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I want you to do it right now while I'm telling you. Go on to Spotify or iTunes right now and go and subscribe and follow the In the Sheds podcast. Because Sunday at 8 a.m. AEST, obviously the video is here on BK Sport, but you can, if you don't have the time to just watch the whole YouTube straight, go onto Spotify and iTunes. Sunday we've got Anthony Don, Gold Coast Titans legend, that we're going to be talking to on the podcast. Really enjoyable chat with him. It was very funny. It was actually recorded a couple of weeks ago, so we didn't get to talk about this, obviously. It was actually recorded about a month ago. But yeah, that's going to be the In the Sheds podcast on Sunday at 8 a.m. Tempmans 4183 says, how are you, my man? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm enjoying this. The Warriors are actually playing pretty well, mate. The Warriors are playing pretty well. They're up 17-12. So would love to see the Warriors go on with this one. Dan Mooney says, do you play NRL fantasy? I don't, but I know it very well. I used to play it. Braithwaite even says, I remember even last week or week before Blaze was like 60 likes was amazing and still is, but now that we hit that by half time, must be tuning in every game. Well, that's the thing. Like I told you, when we first started doing live streams, I started setting a like goal of 10, and this was only last year. And then I started setting a like goal of 25, and then I started setting a like goal of 30, 40, 50, 60, and this is by the end of the game. Now I've set a like goal by 70 by full time, but I know we're going to go more than that. I set a like goal for 40 last night for the Collingwood vs Richmond game. We hit 116, so that's what I'm saying. Tempmars 4183 says, is it half time? It is, yes. So the live score up below us here, it is 17-12 to the Warriors, but at half time, and the Warriors are playing pretty well. Nemo says Cowboys used to be good. They did when they had Jonathan Thurston. They're just looking a bit bland. They need to do a little bit of retinkering, resetting it up. You know, they need to get it back to glory old days. Celia says, I like your house and tell me how you got passion to start your YouTube. Well, actually, I will direct you to a video that I created. So I've actually made a video about my mental health and how I got into YouTube and how I found my passion for YouTube. So I'll advise you to go and watch that one because it tells you about my love for sport and how I became a massive sporting fanatic, really. As a sports is Blaze versus Hurricanes, I say Blues versus Hurricanes. I say 35-23 Blues. What's yours, Blaze? I am to the Blues as well. I'm to the Blues. You guys will see my Super Rugby. Well, we did speak about it on In the Sheds, but we couldn't fit it into the episode. So if you're not following the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel, you need to go and do that now. Go and subscribe because the 10-minute clip or 15-minute clip of us discussing the Super Rugby and Dan Carter coming in and our tips for this weekend's games, that comes out tomorrow morning. So you need to go and subscribe to the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. Paddy says, Blaze, you see Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway 2 got announced? I didn't. Actually, I did see that. By the way, guys, if you're a UFC fan, we are going to be speaking to Max Griffin soon. You're not going to see his podcast for about 2 months, but we are speaking to him in about 3 weeks. So when I do the questions on the In the Sheds Instagram page, definitely shoot some questions in because it's going to be a fantastic chat with Max Griffin of the UFC. Braith Lim says, eventually my name will stick in your head. Man, I know who the regulars are here. I know Braith. I know you're here a lot, mate. I see the regulars quite a bit. Of what? They're regulars. Temp Mars 4183 says, how long was the second half? Probably about 5 minutes, my dude. Probably about 5 minutes. If you guys are just tuning in, by the way, the reason why we're not really talking about the game right now is because we've already spoken about the game. We're just waiting for the second half to kick back off. But right now it's 17-12 to the Warriors, and we have about 4 minutes until the second half kicks off. Celia Costello says, what about Eels Panthers? Are you streaming for that? I won't be streaming the Eels Panthers. I'll be streaming the Geelong versus Hawthorn game. But tomorrow, guys, we're going to be streaming the Rabbitohs versus Titans game. We're going to be streaming the Knights versus Panthers game. And then we're going to be streaming the Port Adelaide versus Adelaide Crows game in the AFL. On Sunday, we're going to be streaming the Blues versus Hurricanes game, the Roosters versus Bulldogs game, and the Sharkies vs Dragons game. And Entertain House, the co-host of the In the Sheds podcast, is going to be jumping on. Thank you very much, Parrot Eels, with a $3 donation. Thank you very much. Every single donation that comes onto the channel goes straight back into it to provide you guys better content. So thank you very much for the $3 donation. And Parrot Eels asks, who are you backing in the Para versus Panthers game? I tip Parramatta. I think Parramatta will win by 4 points. Wouldn't be surprised if Penrith win. It's going to be a fantastic game. I really wish I could watch it, but my team is Geelong in the AFL, so I'm obviously going to watch my team. But it's going to be a fantastic game, and I am getting behind Parramatta at 4 points. If you guys haven't watched the In the Sheds podcast, we did obviously run through all our tips. As a sports says, up the Panthers, Sport Reaction says, do you think Jones is the GOAT? Jones who? Are you talking about John Jones? John Jones is great, but I would love to see him going up against Nganu. Nganu is going to be a fantastic fight against Nganu. Tetmar says, you've got to go have a shower, and I'm more AFL fan, but I like both. Okay, well, I'm going to be doing Geelong, if that's AFL, I think that's AFL. If it is AFL, then I'm going to be doing the Geelong versus Hawthorn game right after this. So, Chargie's dad says, if you could have dinner with 3 people dead or alive, who would they be? Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to say LeBron. Oh, wait, if in a sport, I'll talk about sport. So LeBron James, Sergio Aguero, and it's going to be 2 basketball players here. I honestly would love to talk to Michael Jordan. I'd love to talk to LeBron James, and I'd love to talk to Sergio Aguero. That's a personal thing. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with that, but that's a personal thing for me. Braith Liam says, I love Blaze, Fiji, Wi-Fi. It's always awesome. Is it not good right now? Is it okay? Is it stop-start? Sorry guys, I can't really do too much about it, but for some reason tonight it's just been a bit all over the place. Paycat says Nganu or Prime Iron Might. Who is that? Well, Prime Iron Might, mate. You can't. How dare you disrespect Iron Might like that, son? How dare you disrespect Iron Might like that? How dare you? Celia Costello says, do you follow the Premier League? I do, and I will be live streaming some Premier League games next week. I'll be very hectic with all these live streams coming. Sport Reaction says, Mike Tyson by far. Canadian says, I like Knights game, like real good product. Yeah, well, Knights, I will be live streaming that game tomorrow night. I'm really excited for the Knights versus Storm game. I think that's going to be a cracker game. Dasman says Wi-Fi still good. What are you talking about, buddy? Wi-Fi, buddy. Fiji Wi-Fi, Braith Lethan. You buddy crazy man. Braith Lethan says Aguero. Beautiful. Probably one of the best moments of my life. Besides the birth of my daughter, best moment of my life, that. But yeah, guys, we're at 63 thumbs up, so 7 more thumbs up to hit 70, which was our like goal. I know we're going to hit it, but the second half is about to start, so I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn it up right now. How dare you insult City, bloody Breakaway. Then Paddy K says Everton vs Liverpool at Goodison Park. Let's go. Let's go, Toffees. Oh, let's go the Toffees. Go the Toffees. Get around Toffees in that one. And then after that, get around bloody Crystal Palace. And then after that, get around the Citizens. And then after that, get around Aston Villa. Jay New Zealand says, I'm a New Zealander. I love my New Zealand teams. Good stuff, man. Well, like I said, we're going to be live streaming the Hurricanes versus Blues game or something. Marion Kassem says, which game would you post if Titans and Cats play at the same time? I'd be doing Titans. I do Titans. I love my Cats, but I do Titans for sure. Charlie's dad says, will you stream the NBA when it comes back? Yes, 100%. I can't wait for the NBA to come back, man. I can't wait. I'm going to be mixing it up between MLB. I love my baseball, so I'm a Chicago Cubs. I'm going to be mixing it up with the baseball and also with the NBA. But yeah, it's going to be very hectic. Next month's going to start being very hectic. James Herbert's my guy. Let's go, Herbie. The Herb, son. James Herbert's going to be jumping on for the podcast on Monday too. Well, Wednesday, 4 p.m. for you guys. But our special guest this week will be James Herbert, a good friend of mine since I was about, I think, 13 years old. We were playing Black Ops, or 14, maybe 15 years old. Playing Black Ops together. Gee whiz, tell you. Those are the days. Going up, staying up till like 2 or 3, 4 in the morning, just slaughtering kids on Black Ops. Fraser Williams says, I have to go and eat dinner. I'll be back for AFL stream. Give it a like, an extra viewer. I always say, hate AFL, but it helps you. Bro, thank you very much for the support. Jaden in New Zealand says, I want to love an AFL team. I have a Geelong shirt. Yeah, we're ready, son. Oh, we're ready, son. Yeah, baby, we are ready for the next game, so we can smack those damn well Hawks, son. Smack them around. Patrick says, you're going to watch the Stanley Cup playoffs on Sunday? I will surely damn well do that. We're only 6 likes away from 70, guys. Let's go and hit that damn little thumbs up button if you haven't already. Go and damn well hit that thumbs up button. We're just waiting for the second half to start here. It's taking a while. It's giving you time to go and subscribe to Buddy In The Sheds Podcast YouTube channel. That's what it's doing. It's giving you time to go and subscribe to the In The Sheds Podcast Buddy Damn Well YouTube channel. You know what? I'm going to go onto my phone right now. I'm going to comment on the as In The Sheds, and you're probably going to go subscribe. That's what you're going to do right now. So that you guys can see when I'm putting clips up from all the pages, from all the chat on the channel. You guys can get around Buddy In The Sheds Podcast. Let's do it. Marek says, who's your least favourite team in the AFL and NRL? So I've done tier list, I've done 2 videos, which was one was a tier list maker for AFL and also rugby league, and I told him I love, like, dislike, hate, and don't mind teams. Charlie's dad says, Nemo says, the game started yet? No, it hasn't, mate. We're still waiting for the second half to start. If it has, I can't see it because TV1 Action is still giving me bloody epilepsy with all its colours right now. It's crazy right now. Sub 2 in sheds. Sub 2 in sheds. Sub 2 in sheds. Sub 2 in sheds. There we go. There's the comment, son. There's the comment. Fatty Craig says it has. Nah, surely not. I'm going to check right now. Oh my god, it has started. There's a try to Cowboys. Oh my god. Right now, there's been a try to the Cowboys. Guys, there's been a try to the damn well Cowboys, but I can't see it because TV1 Action isn't playing it right now. I don't know. Well, this is just out of control, isn't it? It's actually started, guys. Cowboys have already scored. Justin O'Neill scored a try, but right now, I'm going to turn this screen around for you guys. and you're going to see. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can actually turn this around. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, there goes my everything. There goes my everything. I'm going to turn it around. So as you can see right here, this is all I'm watching right now. The game is meant to start. It's just doing this over and over and over again. You're just doing this over and over again. Buddy, what's going on here? I understand what's going on here. I'm going to turn this back around. I'm trying to tell you. I can't watch the game. It's not on. It's not on right now. Oh my gosh. Come on, TV1. Bring on the game. We missed the try. Right now. I don't know. I've got to fix this now. Bloody tell ya. Nemo says, well, commentate. What do you mean, well, commentate? But there's nothing. I'm getting epilepsy right now. I can only commentate on what's going on, and what's going on is I'm watching bloody P&G. I can't commentate right now because the game's not on. This is crazy. What's going on? Oh my God, TV1, I want to watch the game. I want to watch the game. Well, I can commentate on this. There's 4 minutes gone that I can see on the stream right below us, and it's 17-16 the Warriors. The Cowboys must have missed the kick because they scored after 1 minute. This Cowboys to win 2019. Braden says, did Holmes come back on? I would love to tell you what was going on right now. I'd love to tell you what's going on right now, but TV1 action is not showing me the game. It's not, the game's not on. Oh, yes, it's on now. Hey, boys, don't worry. Hey, boys, don't you worry. The game is on. We are ready to go. So can I see now if there was you need to go tweet at TV1. Yeah, TV1, tell ya. Fade Crank says maybe turn it off and on. No, it wasn't. No, it was actually the channel. It wasn't the TV, it was the channel. Yes, the Cowboys must have missed a kick from 17-16 the Warriors right now. TDW says Holmes wants to come on, but the coaches won't let him on. Yeah, because they don't want to risk him. First tackling of the Warriors. 15 metres out from the Cowboys line. 10 metres out from the Cowboys line here. Kenny says, got to go make some cafe back in 5. All right, no worries. See you soon. Second tackle of the Warriors. They can score here. I think they will score here. I don't know damn well will score here. By the way, guys, we also only have 4 more thumbs up to hit to get 70. Let's go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Oh, the defence of the Cowboys is shocking. It's shocking, but it's worked out this time. It's one time. Ooh. Excuse me. Ask the boss says, do you play football? I don't have time to play sport, my dude. I only have time to get fit, do videos, and live stream. That's all I have time for right now. And the podcast. Really, truly. Oh my God. That was fit tackle. What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That try was unreal from the Warriors. That was an actually unreal try from the Warriors there. Wow. That was an incredible try there by the Warriors to get that ball out to the wing. Holy shit. If you're watching this live, then buddy, you've just watched a magic act. How did they score here? How did they score here? How did they score? That is outrageous. Jaden New Zealand says, I love my Yankees, Bulls and Packers. Well, I have done some game experience vlogs at the Bulls games before. So I was my first ever game in the basketball. I was there for Zach Levine hitting a game-winning layup with 1 second to go against the Philadelphia 76ers at the United Center. So that was fantastic. Dash says that was quite beautiful. It was beautiful. Cody Case says great defense by the Cowboys also. It was fantastically bad, yes. Charlie Day says this game has been a better game than I expected. It has been. It's been enjoyable to watch. Valentine, they're not letting him on. They're not letting the old fella on. They're not letting him on. Asking the boss says, can you do some game videos? I would if I had the setup for it. So I can't. I'm in Fiji, man. There's nothing here that I can get. I can't get the cord for my PlayStation. I've got the game capture. I've got everything that can actually transfer the game footage onto the computer, but I don't have the plug for my PlayStation. I can't play any games right now. So, and there's nothing in Fiji. I have to pay like $600 Fijian just for a new PlayStation, or $1,000 Fijian for a new PlayStation, just so I can get the plug. Braitham says how hot that pass. That pass was a sexy pass. Sexy pass. Here we go. Can BKRmy kick on the sideline? No. 7 minutes into the second half here, and the Cowboys are down 21-16. Asking Braitham says how hot was that pass. Celia says, what's your favourite league, Bundesliga or Premier League? And what's the favourite goalkeeper? Favourite Premier League team is Manchester City, mate. Man City is my team. I've supported them for many a year. If you would like to go and check out why I started supporting City, which was before 2008, before you ask. But if you would like to go and know why, I have posted a video about my support for them and how I wanted to throw myself into a river for most of my time that I supported them. James Herbert says he's a shit club player anyway. What are you, like 15 minutes late? What are you, like, do you live in where you live right now? Are you living in bloody Antarctica? How's your internet going? We spoke about this like 15 minutes ago, James Herbert, you buddy. You damn well right. I was the leader of our buddy team, so. Oh my God. Oh, it's going to be a strip. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty against the Cowboys here, and the Warriors can get the ball. It's a knock on, apparently. Well, then why couldn't they play on? Why couldn't the Cowboys score a try there? Why couldn't the Cowboys score a try there? Junior Tomati says, damn, the Warriors for the win. They are winning 21-17 right now. They're looking pretty damn well good, son. They're looking pretty damn well good. If this is a knock on, then why couldn't the Cowboys play on from that? Why couldn't the Cowboys play on from that and score that try? Panicay says, you see La Liga restart today? I didn't, but that's awesome. Panicay says, can you see Blazers and James's lobbies? Would have been interesting. Can see Blazers. Lady James can tell you he's out of control, that bloke. He's out of control, that bloke. There we are. I'd bring him in line. 32.5 minutes to go here off the game, and the Cowboys are down 21-16. They're 10 metres out here from the Warriors line. Here we go. 7 metres to go. Can the Cowboys get back on top? Going out to the left. They're missing out on Val Holmes, though. They are missing Val Holmes. Third tackle, 5 metres out from the Warriors line. What are the Cowboys going to do here? What are they going to do here? They're doing nothing here. They're doing nothing here, the old Cows. 4th tackle, 4 metres out from the Warriors line. Can they score? Go on top? No. Shocking attack instead here. Yeah, oh, how is this penalty? Don't worry, there's a penalty. There's a penalty for the Cowboys. No idea what the penalty was, but there's a penalty for the Cowboys. Oh my God, don't tell me we're actually frozen again, are we? Oh my God, we are frozen again. Oh my God, we are actually frozen again. You're joking. You're joking. Are we actually frozen again? Oh my God, we are actually frozen again. That's not ideal, that. That's not ideal, this. Again. Well, at least you guys can still hear me, right? Can you let me know if you guys can still hear me? Oh my God, Cowboys are going to score. Cowboys scored, and it's going to be right next to the post too. It's going to be right next to the post. It's going to be 21-20. Oh wow, it's going to be video ref for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, but there is going to be a video ref for some reason. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to jump off and jump back on again. For some reason, it has frozen again, so I'll be 2 seconds. We aren't stopping the stream. The stream will come back on, but I have to jump off and jump back on. So give me literally 2 minutes. They've scored a try here, so it'll give me time to jump back on. So don't leave. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. Go and hit that thumbs up button while you're here. 69 thumbs up. We only need one more to hit our like goal of 70. Cowboys are going to score a try right now, and I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. So don't leave. All right. Okay, I think we're back. Bloody gee whiz, it's done again, but we are back. We are coming back. We're coming back. I think we're live. Are we live yet? We're live yet? I don't know, we're live yet? Oh, we're live. No, we're live. We are live. We're back. Hold on, guys. I'm just fixing this now so that I can... Gee whiz, this is bloody out of control right now. Bloody OBS. Blame OBS, not me. Blame OBS, not me. Sorry, guys. I'm just fixing everything on screen so that it goes back to normal. Hold on, I'm just fixing this. Hold on, just scrolling up. So the Cowboys are on top 22-21 right now. Let's fix this little bad boy. Let's put this video capture device all the way down here so we can go behind. Jay Whiz. This stream is just bloody out of control right now. It's all over the shop. All over the shop. Go and hit that thumbs up button, guys. We hit our like goal of 70. Look at us go. Look at us damn well go. And let's put this like this. Ah, look at us back. We are. Oh my God! I just jumped out of the screen. We are back. We are back. We're back. Let's go. Let's go. We're back. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Paddy Crank says okay live. Lachlan Boots says you're back. Thank you very much. Paddy Crank says OBS. I think it's troubling tonight. It is. Oh, the Warriors. There's a mistake in the back, and it's going to work out well for the Cowboys. Jeez, two of us. If Chef makes a bad mistake, it's going to be. Cowboys drop. You're going to be dropped back to the Cowboys here. Joshy once. This is such a close game. It is 22-21 with 29 minutes to go in the game. We could actually hit 100 thumbs up on the stream, guys. We're very close. We're 73 thumbs up. Our like goal was 70, but we've already hit 70. Let's try and hit 100. Can we do it? Can we damn well do it, son? I don't know. We'll try. We'll try. James Herbert says, what am I like? Thank you very much. Fiji 7 says, that Fiji internet, isn't it? No, it isn't actually tonight. It's not actually the Fiji internet tonight. It is. It's actually just the OBS. It's not a PG internet tonight. The internet's actually working quite fine. It's just the OBS. It's just the streaming service. Hey says thoughts on possible attempts. Yeah, I'm in Fiji right now, but I will eventually. I will when I eventually get back. Yeah. As Sports says, hot 100 lads. I love it. I love it. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Hit that damn old thumbs up button if you have not already. Dorothy says that's better. America said, I would love to give you a donation, but I can't because I'm a kid. That's a good, man. That's a good. I appreciate your support. Here we go. Oh, they're going to push him out. No. Cowboys still 5 metres out here. 5 metres out here from the Warriors line. Third tackle. If they score here, they can go up by 7 points, which is a big margin in this game. Both these teams are pretty evenly matched at the moment. So, 7 points would be quite big. Oh my god, they're going to kick it. It's going to be just that little bit too far. Oh, that's going to be out. That's going to be a not played by the Warriors. Okay, so it's going to be a Warriors ball. Dasmate says, I think we can hit 100 likes. Okay, well, we can try. Oh, we can try. As the sport says, lagging. Yeah, well, that's the Fiji internet coming in right there. Yeah, that's the Fiji internet coming right there. Let's at least aim for 80. Let's at least get another 6 thumbs up. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed yet, well, that's the first mistake. That's your first mistake. You're not subscribed yet. Go down there, hit the subscribe button. First tackle over the Warriors, 50 metres out from the Cowboys line. Tempmar says, PS, I meant AFL, not ALF. Well, you know, I guess that. I will be streaming the Geelong versus Hawthorn game right after this. Wow, they could go for the 2 here. If the Warriors go for the 2 here, they can take the lead. If the Warriors go for the 2 here, they can take the lead by 1 point. It's about 40 metres out. No, they're not. So Blake Green's going to kick it to the sideline, and they're going to make about 15 metres. Interesting decision. If they had taken the 2 there, they would have been on top by 1. Liam Blessington says, hi. Hello, champion. 26 minutes to go here of the game. Gee whiz, we're going to be cutting it close. We're going to be cutting it really close for that Geelong game. 26 minutes to go here, and I'm pretty sure the Geelong game starts in literally 29 minutes. So it's going to be quite a close doing there. Paddy Cat says, any stats from the penalties called? A lot is the answer to that question. A lot. Warriors here, second tackle, 10 metres out. Warriors. Gee whiz, 5 metres out here from the line. From the line here for the Warriors. 5 metres out, third tackle. Back to the 15 metre line, back to the 20 metre line. Back to that was a waste of the set. Paddy Cat says, any stats and penalties? Liam Buster says, how you doing? Zach the Stronger says, when's this game going to finish? I want to watch the Collingwood-Hawthorn the Hawthorn versus Geelong game. Yeah, well, that's what happens as soon as this game finishes, we're going to be swapping it over. Oh my god. That's going to be a repeat set. That's going to be a repeat set. Oh my god, it's going to be a repeat set for the Warriors. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Hey, says, favourite interest Super Cup team, love your content too, mate. Appreciate it, champion. I'm from Gold Coast. I used to play for the Burleigh Bears, young boys, like when I was 14 and 15, stuff like that. So I get around the Bears, mate. I get around the Bears. But, you know, obviously Tweed are a feeder club for the Titans, so I get around Tweed. I love, obviously, PNG. You know, when I do what I do, and I'm always getting behind all different teams. So I've obviously been sponsored to do a vlog with the Wynnum Manly Seagulls and also the North Devils when I was sponsored to do that. So that was really fun. But on my team, it's the Burleigh Bears, yes. Paddy Cass says, James Herbert from Australia overseas. He's a bloody Melbourne man. He's bloody GW. Well, he's I don't actually know where this bloke's from. He lives in Melbourne, but he's a Parramatta and GWS fan, which makes me think that he's a bloody... I've known him for, honestly, like 10 years, so I'm not too sure why I don't know this, but I don't know why he supports Parramatta or GWS. Oh, Adam Blair with a spin move! Oh! His spin move! Jeez! Third tackle over the Warriors. Gee, I tell ya. Rick Laudian says Cowboys. They're up right now, 22-21. However, the Warriors are 10 metres out from the line, 4 tackle here. They're going out to the left. There's an opportunity here. No. And Harris has shot his spin, but that was just shocking. It's just shocking. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys. Fifth tackle here, 5 metres out. Oh, the Warriors with a little kick through. It's going to be a try time. Warriors. Oh, try time. Warriors. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a try time of the Warriors. The Warriors are going to lead here 25-22 with a kick to come, which is going to be 27-22. 27-22. What do you guys reckon? You reckon the Warriors are going to go on with this win and get a shock victory here? Or do you think Cowboys are going to still win this game? I wanted to change my tip for the Warriors like 5 minutes before the game started, but I didn't. So I can't claim it. I can't claim it, but I wanted to. David Redknapp, Rick Lordson says, like the commentary. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're a subscriber, because we do bloody live streams every day. We've got 9 streams this weekend. 9 streams. We did Collingwood Richmond yesterday. We're doing this game now. We're doing Geelong versus Hawthorn game after this. Tomorrow we've got Rabbits, Titans, Knights, Storm, and Port Adelaide versus Adelaide. Sunday we've got Blues, Hurricanes, Roosters, Bulldogs, and the Sharks versus Dragons game. So crack weekend. Crack. Dorothy thinks the Warriors are going to win it. Sport Reaction says he might miss a bit of the Geelong game. I don't think so. Maybe. It doesn't matter. I'm going to finish watching this stream. I will finish watching this. I don't think I'll miss the Geelong game. Hopefully they're like 5-10 minutes late. Usually they're like 5 minutes late. They're going to do the kneeling, I think, tonight as well. So that might be an extra 5 minutes I have. Sips Tarea says, "What's up, hey? Hello, Sips. As a sports, it's 25-22. You like the Union game, Blaze? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit like a union game right now, but it's basically 27-22. And when BKRmy kicks it, he has slotted it. Oh, that's a point. That's a 2-pointer there. It's a 2-pointer there. It's 27-22 with 22 minutes to go here of the game. Jaden says, I love you, my teammates. Listen to the coach. Hold on. There he getting around the Warriors. No consensus. I will come back soon. Just going to see if my intro for awesome. Good stuff. 22 minutes to go. Paddock says, what was the first sport you loved? Hey, and Dayhouse in the lobby says, this game's crazy. What the hell? I know it's out of control, son. I think the Warriors are actually going to take this win. I wanted to change the tip to the Warriors 5-10 minutes before the game started, but I didn't do it, so I can't claim it. I have still tipped the Cowboys, but I did want to change it to the Warriors about 5-10 minutes before the game. Paddock, what was the first sport you loved? It's a mix between rugby league and football, mate. I think it's going to be rugby league. Dorothy, I'm sorry, you got to stop self-promoting on the channel. You got to stop self-promoting. Sips Torrea says, let's go Warriors. All I'll say, Dorothy, is work hard and you'll get subs. That's all I'll say. Connor07 says, hey, hello, Connor. Good to see you, champion. By the way, guys, 4 thumbs up to make it 80. Jane New Zealand says, mate, you're proud of my teammates. Sips Torrea says, let's go the Warriors. Ooh, let's go Warriors. Third tackle here. Warriors playing well. Defensively not. They're defensively playing shit house, but attacking-wise, they're playing well. They're playing well attacking-wise. Cowboys defensively, shit house. James Inisho says, let's go. Hey, I think we've got another Warriors fan in the chat. Another Warriors fan in the chat. 45 minutes out. Big kick from the Warriors here. Let's go straight to Kyle Felt. No, it's not. That's not Kyle Felt. That's to the other side. Braith Lim says, Tohu Harris looks like the thing from Ice Age. So what reaction test, you should get some more mods. Yeah, I probably should. Entertain House says 100 likes, let's do it. I did say maybe. I like goal was 70. Sport reactions, I probably should. If you guys, the thing is I really went with my mods. I want to make sure that they're very active. So I'll probably pick another 2 mods this weekend, as long as I see them frequently interacting. Obviously, Entertain House is one of the best mates, so he's obviously going to be a mod, but we've also got a couple others, but they just don't seem to be here too much, so I'm gonna look for a couple more mods this weekend. Julian Lloyd Dango says, Xavier Coates, Brisbane beat last night. Yeah, rough game for the old Broncos, but he did play well. Ricky Watson says, fun fact, you are a minute, I'm getting off the Telstra NRL app, a minute in front. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. Well, a minute in front, I'm 30 seconds in front of Hayden right now. I'm 30 seconds in front of Entertain House. Every time he jumps on for a stream, he's 30 seconds behind me. So he's 30 seconds behind the bloody Telstra app. Gee whiz. Rick Lawson says, try not to spoil it for the housemates. Yeah, man, that's funny. I'm in Fiji and I'm getting a funny 30 seconds a minute in front of you. Jeez. Patty Cat says Hayden is always behind. Michael Vitelli says up the Panthers. Oh, penalty, Warriors. Wazzies. Who you guys reckon? What do you think the final score is going to be? If the Warriors can score here, they're going to go up by 13? No, 11. So they're up by 5 right now. Yeah, if they score here, they can go up by 11 points. Michael Snedden says, go Para, and still drinking from last week. Pete Redo says, hey BK, sorry I'm late. No, you're good champion. You're right in time. 19 minutes to go here. And it's 27-22 the Warriors. Really close game here. Really good game. Hopefully the new guys, go and hit that thumbs up button while you're here. Go and obviously hit that thumbs up button, guys. We've got 20 minutes left of this game. We will be live streaming the Geelong vs Hawthorn game straight after. But this game is very hectic right now. It's giving me energy, because I'm obviously exhausted. But it's giving me energy. Here we go. 18 minutes. If the Warriors score here, they can go by 11 points. Dasmate says Warriors by 1. AJ Ellis says Xavier was amazing last night. Go Junior. Can't believe the Titans didn't sign him. AJ Sports says 27-30 to Cowboys. I don't know. I think the Warriors can score right here. And if they don't, they should go for a field goal. It's nearly a try. Oh my god, it's going to be a knock on. What happened there? Drop out. Okay, so we drop out of the Warriors. Blake Green drops the ball, but it's going to be a strip, which is allowed, but he's been taking the in goals. So it's going to be a drop out here, by the way, guys. We're at 78 thumbs up. We've got 43 people watching right now. If you're not subscribed yet, go and subscribe. We're streaming 9 live games this weekend to go across 3 different sports. And also hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100. Let's try and hit 100. Our like goal was 70. We already hit that. Let's try and hit 100. And teammate says, come on, Cows, fight back. I want a good game, and it is a good game right now. But I tip the Cowboys, but I wouldn't say no to the Warriors here. You know, the Warriors, you've got to get behind this year. Got to get behind the old underdogs. Got to get behind the old underdogs that are the Warriors this year. As for this, after this, I'm going to watch Panthers game Blaze. Awesome. It's going to be a cracker game. Tasman says I think they're in. Pete versus go the Warriors. Hey, you've got the Warriors fan here. Sips Ferrer says already subscribed. Awesome, Sips. Thank you very much for joining the BKRmy. 17.5 minutes to go here of the game. The Warriors have a great opportunity. I wouldn't even say no to a field goal if they get to fit tackle here. I wouldn't. I know it's early, but to make it 6 points, you may as well. Oh my God, they might not need it. Oh my God, 2 minutes out here from the Cowboys line. Warriors with the ball. Jaden Johnson's got my Warriors 1 minutes to go. Oh, set restart. It's a set restart here for the Warriors. Set restart here for the Warriors. 17 minutes to go here. 1 metre out from the Cowboys line. It's going to be set restart here for the Warriors. The Cowboys looking a bit dodgy. Looking dodgy, the old Cows. Looking dodgy. I've never rated them this year. They're not looking that fantastic in this game. Even if they win this game, they've looked dodgy. They've looked real dodgy. Jan New Zealand says go the Warriors. Tasman says never mind. 20 metres out here from the Cowboys line. Warriors with the ball. Big run there through the middle. Third tackle here. 8 metres out. 2% on boxing says come on Cows. If the Warriors score here, it's going to be difficult. Oh my God, it's a big pass. He hasn't got it though. 5 metres out here. 4 tackle here for the Warriors. It's gone back. Oh, it's a grubber through. It's going to hit the post. No, it's not, but it's going to be a dropout. It's going to be a dropout here for the Warriors. We're going to drop out 16.5 minutes to go. The AFL starts in 25 minutes, guys. I've got plenty of time. 25 minutes, guys. I've got plenty of time. Don't worry. I'll be able to swap over. Don't you worry, son. We'll get to that stream later. Don't worry. Sips Ferrer says dropout. It is a dropout. 16 minutes to go here of the game. And it's 27-22 to the Warriors. 10% on boxing says no. Sips Ferrer says let's go the Warriors. Here we go. It's a big. Oh, it's a dropout. It's going to make about 45 metres, so not the greatest. Still decent, but not the greatest. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys. Here we go. 15.5 minutes. Possession in the last 10 minutes. 85% to the Warriors, 15% to the Cowboys. Jacob Langley says Collingwood robbed last night. How so? Oh, because of that, yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't know if I can say rob because, yeah, yes and no. But in regards to that was a bad decision, yes. Second tackle here, 15 metres out from the line for the Warriors. Eric E says hi. Rick Lawson says, hope you're watching in Fiji. I am in Fiji. I'm in Nandi right now. We hit 80 likes, by the way, guys. Let's try and hit 100. We can. I reckon we can. The Warriors hit. Oh! 4 metres out here. Pete Rose says, I've never seen anyone more comfortable on the high ball since Israel Folau. Xavier Coates amazing. Yep. 4th tackle here for the Warriors. 15 metres out. Oh my God, he's nearly lost the ball. Okay, that was a super set. I wouldn't say no to a field goal to make it a 6-point game at this point. I wouldn't say no to it, but they're going to not go for it. They're not going to go for it. It's going to be a high ball. Cole Phelps lost the ball. That's going to be a try on the Warriors. The Warriors are going to score a try. Cole Phelps has dropped his lollies. His lollies had an open hole in it, and the lollies are just falling everywhere. They're going to the video ref here. They check, they're calling try, but I'm pretty sure this is a try. Ziki Wakati says Cody's special field. He's been great. And gee whiz, the Warriors might have just scored another try. The Warriors, good. Here we go. He goes up for it. That is fair. That is a fair battle there. Kyle Feld drops the ball. He's dropping his lollies. His lollies gone everywhere. He went to the movies. He went to the lolly section, and he packed his bag full of lollies. And tell you what, the bag that he grabbed, his buddy had a hole in it, son. It had a massive hole. So he was just pulling it in, and the lollies were falling out everywhere. That's what happened just then. So that's going to be a drop ball backwards by Kyle Feld. The Warriors are going to pick it up. It's going to be trot on. JS has liked to see Xavier Coates versus Daniel Tupou. Is that the strongest since that was the Geelong versus Hawthorn game start? No, it was not. That game does not start for 15 bloody damn well minutes. Like, somebody tell me lies. You're lying to me. It's 20 minutes to go. Try time here, Warriors. So they're going to go up 31-22. They're up by 9 points for 14.5 minutes. Gee whiz, Cowboys fans. You've not been lying on this one so far. Silly Costello says, I'm back. Wow, while I'm playing Roblox. There you go. Sport Reaction says, hat trick. The Warriors kick this, they're going to get by 11 points. I don't know if I can see Cowboys come back from this. I don't know if I can see Cowboys come back from this one right now. Kulan Toki says, another bet loss. Did you tip the Cowboys? I didn't know who to tip in this one. Like I said, 5 minutes before the game started, I wanted to change my tip to Warriors. I didn't do it, so I can't claim it. But, you know, the Warriors, I told everyone that they would lose, but a lot less than people expected by. But they've proved me wrong, and then actually, they're probably going to win this game. Amazing experience says, good thing I tipped the Warriors. Yeah, not many people would have. I'm going to check the BKRsport tipping group right now, actually. BKRsport NRL tipping competition that we started at the beginning of the year. If you weren't in it, well, you could have had a chance, but we've got about 20 people in it. I'm going to check the BKRsport tipping right now. Pretty much everyone wanted to tip the Cowboys. So, and he has missed the kick. So it's going to be 31-22. Still a 9-point game. An NRL counts all you need to play. I do have an NRL bloody download account because I host a tipping competition. What are you talking about? NRL tipping. What do I need to log in? What do I need to log in? I'm always logged in. 2K Gamer says, how was the game so far? Fantastic game. It's been back and forth, but the Warriors are just kind of taking it away a little bit here. Toby NRL Unboxing says, dang it, my hopes from the front, 8 from 8, my tips looks like they're dead. A lot of people will get this wrong. I really wish I had backed my instinct. I really wish I had backed my gut instinct and tipped the old Warriors here. Wow, 2 people tipped the Warriors. No, actually, yeah. 2 people genuinely tipped the Warriors. Out of 20 people in the BKRsport tipping competition, 2 people tipped the Warriors. Wow, 2 people. So, yeah, wow. And 2 people are going to get a nice little point of difference bet there. A couple of people tipped the Broncos last night, which is a bit outrageous, but they nearly got off in the end. Junior Talmithi says, bro, Cowboys just give up. I think the Warriors are going to win this game, guys. I think the Warriors are going to win this game. Let's try for 90 likes, by the way, guys. 7 more thumbs up to hit 90. Braithwaite Ethan says, hey, you might have already answered my comment before, but I missed it. To be honest, I think Panthers win. Do you need me to join your AFL stream and keep you updated? Yes, please. If you could actually join the AFL stream, keep me updated with that game, I would love that. Obviously, I'm going to be talking about the Parramatta versus Penrith game. No, not the Penrith game. Obviously, I'm going to be talking about the Geelong versus Hawthorn game, but I'd love if someone could join the stream and help me to hear what's going on in that game. Gideon says, AJ says, if the Cowboys lose, the Titans win. The Titans win for the second week in a row, the only Queensland team to win again. Yeah, we do have a bit of a difficult game, though, too. Rick Lordson says, I got paid out by Sportsbet at the half. Yeah, nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, but the Warriors were winning at halftime, weren't they? No. Yeah, wait. No, I think the Warriors were winning at halftime, weren't they? Kuto says, not expecting that score. I wasn't expecting such a high score, but I did say that I didn't know how to tip this game. It was a hard one. 40-20 attempt. Shocking kick by the Cowboys. Mevin says, Blaze, I can't with the Cows right now. Can we just skip to the Hawks vs Cats game, please? I've tried to tell people all year, man, I do not rate the Cowboys this year. I've tried to say it so many times, and every time people are like, no, they're a top 8, 9th team. Top 8, top 9 team. I'm like, no, they're not. I don't think they are. They're not a great team. They're bland. People didn't believe me. Now we're seeing them right now with 11 minutes to go the game against the Warriors, and they're losing. And they've lost this decently too. It's not been they've lost the Sharks, who aren't a great team. They've lost the Warriors, who aren't a great team. You know, there's nothing wrong with the Cowboys except for the fact that last week I said this. I said this is how they play. They're not a great team this year. There's a lot of things they need to do. 10 minutes 40 to go of the game here, by the way, guys. And it is 31-22 the Warriors. And if they go for a field goal here, they go up by 12. They're not going to go for it. They're going to go for a little ding-ding. Oh, he's nearly scored a try. That's going to be a 20-metre restart for the old Cowboys. Dash says Cowboys are on JT hangover. We can't keep giving them that excuse, mate. We cannot keep giving them that excuse. I'm done with giving them the JT excuse. It's been like 2-3 years now. It's been 2 years? It's been 2 years now. We can't keep... Oh, it's going to be a dropout. It's going to be a dropout, Cowboys. Oh, jeez. I thought that was hit out by the Warriors there. What are we on? We are on... How many minutes we're into this? A minute, hour 30. So like when I start talking about the Cowboys. Thomas DeCool says, go Cowboys win. I don't think they're going to win, champion. Second tackle of the Warriors, and they're up by 9 points already. If they score a try here, it's game over. The Warriors. If they score a try here, the Warriors are potentially going to put 40 on them, which is wild. Cardinia says, like the sentiment of Tigers AFL last night, very touching, go somewhere in writing AFL data pass post. Fantastic game. I thought it was a good game last night. It wasn't exactly high scoring, but it's still a good game. 4 tackle here. Warriors could put it to Betty. No, it's going to be held up. So it's going to be 5th tackle. As you sports by Blaze, see you next stream. All right, man. I'll see you in 9 minutes or so for the Geelong versus Hawthorn game. Sport Reaction says, JT doesn't make a huge difference. Brave Felicium says, I'll be back on AFL stream when Panthers game starts. The updates, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Warriors. Can they put it to bed? Can they put it to bed? Can they put it to bed? It's going to be a try-time Warriors. Oh, my God. It's going to be a try-time Warriors. Oh, my God. It's going to be a try-time Warriors. This is crazy right now. The Warriors are going to win this game decently. This is mad. Oh, wow. He's calling no try. He's gone after the video. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go and subscribe. We are streaming 9 games this week against 3 sports. So go and hit that subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. So they're all on side right now. They're all on side. We have 4 more thumbs up to hit 90, guys. Let's at least hit 90. Let's do it. Let's smack it. Yeah, no. There's no teams tanking the NRL. There is no draft, so... I don't know here. I dead set don't know if this is a try or no try. I don't see how it could be a no try. I just think this is a bad... It's playing on to this stage. That's not enough on against the Warriors, so I think this should be a try. I think this should be a try. So the ball just bounces to Blake Green. It's going to be a try. Yeah, that's going to be a try. And Green's going to put it down. So that's going to be a try. And the Cowboys are going to be down by 17 points. They're going to be down by 17 points. Panic says that's a try charge his dad says. Do you think the NRL should look to add a trading system? Yes, but not their biggest concern right now. Not their biggest concern. And that is going to be a try. Blake Green. Wow, wow, wow. He kicked his bloody head. Jack Dempsey says, who did you tip, ladies? I tipped the Cowboys, but 5 minutes before we started, when I was on stream, I said I wanted to tip the Warriors. I wanted to do it, but I didn't do it, and I'm kicking myself for it. 5 minutes before the game started, I wanted to tip the Warriors, but I didn't, so I can't claim it. I tipped the Cowboys. Holy shit. There we are. But then again, every single man in this dog tipped the Cowboys. It doesn't really matter, but I would have had a point difference. Junior Talmiti says, Cowboys just go to the changing room already. Talk says, Cowboys did get a few injuries though. Yes and no. They've been bad, mate. They've been bad, bro. This hasn't been a game about injuries. This has been about them being bland. People don't understand. So yeah, Sips Torria says you tipped the wrong team, bro. Yeah, but I tipped the Warriors against the Dragons, so I'll take that one. I did tip the Warriors against the Dragons, which nobody did. Jade New Zealand says, a good job, my Warriors, can't wait for next week. 2K Gamer says, how has NRL gone? He was actually probably been the best for the Warriors in this game. So he's missed the kick there, so it's going to be 35-22. He has missed the kick, but it is a 13-point game here for the Warriors, and that's going to be game over. That is going to be game over. Kenny says, don't be so hard on yourself, bro. Top servo as usual. Yeah, no, that's all right. No, I'm good. You know, plenty of time left in the season to tip a few sneakies. Sips Torres says 35-28 Warriors. I don't know if the Cowboys are going to score another try here. I just don't know. I think the Warriors can still score another try. I dead set think the Warriors can still score another try. They've got the... Oh my God, it's a knock on. Okay, well, scratch that. Cowboys might score here. 2K Gamers is fantasy points. Let's go. 8 minutes to go here of the game. I'm going to be literally... Yeah, I will be 5 minutes late for that AFL stream. I will be about 5 minutes late for the AFL stream. But it is okay. It is okay. If there's only 2 minutes left to go of the game, and this is the same scoreline, there's no way Cowboys can win, I will jump off early to swap over to that other stream for the Geelong Hawthorn game. 2K Gamers says Warriors by 21. Right now they're winning by 13. So I don't think they can win by 21, because that would mean they would have to score another 8 points. I can't see. Wow, restarting with the Cowboys. Don't score. Don't score. Just finish the game here. If the Warriors stop them from scoring here, it's game over. We're going out to the left. We're going out to the left. No, big hit too. Oh, 2 thumbs up away from 90. Let's go, guys. Come on, 2 more thumbs up. Chad Wildclay says, hi, Blaze, you're the best. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up button while you're here. Appreciate your support as always. Third tackle here for the Cowboys. 7 metres out from the Warriors line. They're going out. Oh, he's nearly broken through. This is 4th tackle here for the Cowboys. 10 metres out. Can they do something? Oh, my God. Oh, let's give it try time. Oh, my God, they're going to score a try. The Cowboys are going to score a try. This is game back on. So they're still down by 13. So they're still going to need to score 2 more tries. But the game is technically back on. The game is technically back on. 35-26, 9-point game. Don't necessarily need to get the kick, but if they get the kick, then it's pretty ideal for them because that's only a 7-point game. 2K Gamer says Cowboys isn't going to make the game for sure. No, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Paddock says Cowboys keeping the stream going. It's not happening, boys. It's not happening, boys. Boyos. Boyos. Can you guys please jump onto the, a couple of you or one of you just go and jump onto the Geelong versus Hawthorn stream and let people know that I'm going to be about 5 to 10 minutes, no, probably 5 minutes late because of this game. If someone could jump onto that stream and let them know, please. I don't know if there's anyone waiting. I really don't know. A lot of people usually just join straight away, and most of you are here. So can you please go and one person just go and make a comment saying that I'm about 5 minutes late. Oh, he's missed the kick! He's missed a kick! Oh, he's missed a kick! Oh, no. He's missed the kick. By the way, guys, we're 1 thumbs up away from 90. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Sport reactions to the goal kicking is terrible. Well, they've only missed 2 kicks, haven't they? Haven't they only missed 2 kicks? I think they've only missed 2 kicks still, Cowboys. 5.5 minutes to go here the game. Tommy's NRL unboxing says, imagine it went to Golden Point. I'm going to throw myself in the river if that happens. I'll throw myself in the bloody river if that happens. Desmond says, yeah, we'll let them know. Thanks, mate. Paddy Cat says, yeah, just did it, mate. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. 5.5 minutes to go here of the game. It has been a good game. It's been fun to watch. The Cowboys aren't going to win the game, but it's been fun to watch. The Cowboys would realistically need to score on this set and then get the ball back and score again on the next set. They need to score 2 tries in 2 sets. Merrick Sam says 90 likes, let's go. Yeah, 1 more like to get 90, let's go. 1 more like to get 90. Paige says 100 likes. We'll get to 100 when this stream finishes. It'll upload it and we'll get 100. But if we can try and hit 100 while we're on stream, then go for it. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Here we go, Cowboys down the left wing. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's going to fall out. Oh, he's done himself so dirty. The Warriors win the game. The Warriors win the game. They're going to win 35-26 unless they can score again here. That's unfortunate that the Cowboys, he just couldn't get his feet right. 2K Gamer says the Cowboys want the Knights. Have the talent, but just can't do much. Disagree completely. I think the Knights are a really good team this year, and I think they do have the talent. But I don't think the Cowboys do have the talent. I think they're really bland, but I think they're bland, and I want to see a lot more from the Cowboys before I start believing in them. I didn't like tipping the Cowboys this week, but I did because I thought they were better than the Warriors, but obviously they're not. Obviously, they are damn well not. So, a bit of an issue that we're seeing at the Cowboys right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. By the way, guys, only 2 thumbs up away from 90. Let's go hit that thumbs up button. Halfway point. They're at 15 metres here. If the Warriors just need if Warriors can kick a field goal, well, actually, they don't need to. Really, they don't need to. I guess if they do, though, then that makes it a 10-point game. It makes it a little bit more easier, I guess. The AFL game's about to start right now, too. I will start to wrap up after this set, by the way, guys. Second tackle here for the Warriors. 35 metres out from the Cowboys line. This could be the sealer right now. I think they've already sealed it, but this could be the sealer right now. Keith has been 1 full round of footy this one. BK, unpredictable as. Yeah, you know, there is a couple of games this week that could be a little bit tasty with here and there. Night Storm for one. Wouldn't necessarily be surprised with the shock of Titans Rabbits. You've got the other games are all pretty shit house. The other games are all pretty shit house. So Titans Rabbits and Storm Knights are the only games that I really think that they could be. Well, I think Rabbits should win in the same sense. I wouldn't be surprised if after that game last week, the Titans did something. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of that set, and the Cowboys have defended it, so there's no try there. 35-26 to the Cowboys with 3 minutes to go in the game. Zach the Strong says, open, go on the AFL. Australia plays this game's pretty much over, I reckon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. I think this game is over. I'll just watch a couple of tackles here, and if they can't score, then I'll jump over. I will start to wrap up now, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Obviously, subscribe if you haven't. This is a fantastic weekend of footy coming up on AFL Rugby League and Super Rugby that I'm going to be live streaming. So go and hit that thumbs up button on this stream, every stream we do, and obviously subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys, as always. The Warriors played a fantastic game here. They won 35-26 unless an absolute shock happens. But I'm going to watch the end of this set and then I'm going to jump off. But I do appreciate you guys, as always. But I do need to go and start this Geelong vs Hawthorn stream that starts in literally like 1 minute. I think it's starting like right damn on now. So I have to swap it over. Here we go. If the Cowboys score here, they'll have to stay. They're not going to, though. So fifth tackle here, 45 metres out from the Warriors line. Guys, start swapping over. Yeah, that's going to be it. So I'm going to jump off, guys. The Cats-Hawks match has started. I have to swap over. And I will see you guys in literally 5 minutes. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.